What's up? What's up? How many people we got up in here? Howdy, y'all. All right, it's that time of the day, that time of the week, that time of the month. It's Saturday. Saturday. I see I got some people up in here. Mr. Ryan, how you doing, Mr. Workaholic lately? Mr. Ryan, the workaholic. Yeah. What's up, y'all? How we all doing today? Everybody who's in here, hopefully you came back. It was scheduled. Scheduled. Let's do this Saturday night. What the hell are you doing? What do you mean, what the hell am I doing? I'm doing a live stream. Oh, I'm just rearranging shit on my desk here. You know, doing that stuff. Got some ambiance in the back, as you can see. Some ambiance. What you doing, Uberman Tampa? Oh, don't forget, I got 10 more bucks. I'm gonna be sending your way tomorrow. So I got 10 more bucks coming your way. I see Roy is back. Yeah, Roy's always back. Roy's not going nowhere. Took all the week off, homie. Nice, bro. Excellent, excellent. Julie, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Well, I'm me. So it's all good. I'm alive. Woke up this morning. So scheduling your lives like your damn CEO. Well, I figure if I schedule them, it gives people an opportunity because you know how everybody loves to work so much. So this gives them an opportunity to figure out, hey, 6:30, Roy's going live. Let me take a break, and then they can come in and take a break from their lovely work. Dinners, then garbage, past 2 nights. Yeah, that's work for you, bro. You got that shitty weather too, bro. Plus people being poor and just not making no money. You know. Hey, Roxanne, how you doing? Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Hannibal was in here. It looks like Mr. Sensei was in here. It looks like I know Uberman Tampa's making his rounds today. I see him bouncing all over the place. Yeah. What the fuck, Mercari not letting me use my password? Well, I don't know. When was the last time you used your password? Maybe re-sign up. Like delete the account you have and start all over again. I don't know what to tell you, sir. I don't know what to say, sir. But you can reach out to me directly. You got my shit. So I lit a candle at the market, even with all the wind, stunk up booths going both directions. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Yeah, I got my ambiance in the back, my candles in the back. My ambiance. Make it all like, zen up in this bitch. Now they say it's weak. Okay, so you got a weak ass password. Make a good password, man. Don't want people hacking into your shit, buying shit you didn't approve. Maybe that password DoorDash forever isn't a good enough password for them. I don't know. Or gig worker life or whatever you're using as your password. Shit, but how's everybody doing today? Besides work, how's everybody doing today? Well, we know Ryan's not working, so Ryan gets some points on that. He's been a busy man though. He's been busy. I know I haven't done. I've seen a lot of people asking. I haven't done any week videos this week, really. Was there really do some videos about like stupid shit like normal? What's up, Mr. Phoenix? How you doing? Yeah, dude. Use special character like blah blah blah. Yeah, Mr. Anderson. You need to learn some live stream etiquette, sir. This just okay. But that shit's crazy, bro. Like you got to announce that. Hey guys, I will talk to you later. I will see you. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. And like, oh, here you go, guys. And then you're leaving us, man. Like we're just leaving us hanging. It's like that's like a chick just sucking you off right to the point you're about to bust and then pulling off and like walking out the door. Can't even get off, man. Like, good to see, good to see, good to see everybody's doing well. It was cold as fuck today. I'm just now thawing out. Okay, thawing out. Yeah, yeah. Some live stream etiquette, sir. That would be cool. Like, Um, just now thawing out. What is it like? 60 degrees in Florida? Is that why you're frosty? You know, you guys don't get that cold. Well, you got the candles there. You got the candles there to light you up, like just roast your hand on them and shit. You're good. Everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. Yeah, that's what his live streams are like, man. Like, she's sucking you off right to the point, and then just walking off. Like, and it's like, damn, William just be leaving us like that. 54, but we have humidity and it gets wet. Yeah, that's what she said. Plus cold ass wind. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you're kind of like us though. When you guys get cold, it's like you're not used to it because you're used to the fucking butternut heat. And so you guys are like us. When it gets too cold here, we're all like pansy asses. I'm not really that bad. It doesn't bother me as much, but it's just chilly. Like, but I can see Uberman Temp out there now with his Uggs on and his fucking scarf on, his beanie and shit. He out there selling some candles. Yeah, Phoenix. Yeah, it depends on what you consider cold. Like we get down in the 30s sometimes. But I guess that's cold. But we're just not used to it. You're used to that hot, sweaty ball, fucking hot sweat nut type temperatures, like we are here. You look like an Eskimo. Got your Uggs on, big ass gloves on and shit, like trying to picking up candles. Like, here you go, man, because you got the big ski gloves on. Here's your candle. Because you can't even grip it. You got the big old fucking snow gloves on and shit. Oh shit, hilarious. You tried to light the candle, can't because your hands are full of gloves and shit. Dashing through life. How you doing? How you doing? I'm in Phoenix area. Anything less than 60 is considered freezing. Yeah, exactly right. Dashing life. Same thing with the Uggs, the earmuffs and beanies and scarves and shit. The big poofy jackets with the fur on them and shit. It's only 60 degrees. It's cold, bitches. It's cold. You know, you can spot a tourist these days. They're half naked and we all look like we're not, right. That's because they're all coming from like New York and Chicago and shit. And the temperatures you're at is like fucking summertime to them and shit. It doesn't even bother them like sometime. It's summertime. Yeah, Phoenix is just like the Vegas area. Yeah. But yeah, so it hasn't been too bad here. It's getting in the low 40s, so it's not too bad. It's kind of chilly this morning. It's the wind that gets you though. If even if it's 40 degrees, it's not that bad technically until the wind comes, and then that's what fucking freezes you out. Plus, I left my hoodie at work, so I had to go get my hoodie from work today. When I'm out there smoking, I ain't freezing my ass off. Eric, what's up? Mountain Sensei, I'm doing, man. I'm alive. Can't complain. Well, I can complain, but don't gotta give a shit. What's up? What's up, Alan? How you doing? Doing good, Eric. How you doing? How's that bracelet doing, man? I got it. Fuck. Goddamn fucking UP. I mean, United States Postal Service for you. I still ain't heard nothing about the other one that they fucking lost. Or I'm pretty sure the chick at the fucking mail place stole that motherfucker. That's why I never showed up at the post office because I think she fucking stole it. Because every package I sent with that bitch at that store had a fucking problem. Sensei's had a fucking problem. I think I sent one other one out that had a fucking problem. Yeah, Pedro's. I sent Pedro's out with that same fucking shit, man. One of Pedro's was missing. So I think it was that bitch that was in there working. She stole the motherfuckers. That's why I think happened. So. Plus, I looked at the packages. They were all fucking retaped and shit. Like, Pedro sent me the fucking package. It was a retaped up and shit. So, yeah, I think she fucking stole the fucking thing. That's why they never made it to the fucking post office. That's why last time I went to ship one weeks ago, and she was there. I was like, no, I'm not shipping there. Then I saw the owner was there. I said, I'll work with you. I won't work with her. So I'll deal with you. And then what I was doing was I was pretty much hiding the bracelets, like, because she saw me, pack them and all that shit. So this time I just, I went out to my car, packed them in my car. That way that bitch couldn't see what I was doing and what was in them. So hopefully, and once again, I didn't have any issues because I dealt with the owner. So I hate fucking thieves, man. I'm tired. I wanted to work, but I'm gonna chill. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, man. Yeah, why force yourself to work if you don't have to? If you're tired, relax, man. Relax. Good, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm just glad it made it. Fuck. I stopped using the post office. If you have insurance, file a complaint. I don't have insurance on that shit, bro. Like, and I'm not going all that. I just made him a new bracelet and sent it. Just sent it a different way. So. Plus, with doing the mercari store, I send it through the post office, but that is already prepaid shipping and all that shit. So it seems to be a lot better. I haven't had no issues with that story because I got a customer that ordered 4 of them. I know you guys see him in here pull my gig. You see him a lot in Pedro shit. But he ordered 4 bracelets, so he's got 4 coming his way. So, hey Zach, what's up? What's up? Also, Roy orders the same free supplies from. Yes, you can pack it at home. Yeah, exactly. That's what I've been doing. Hi, Roy. I wish these customers would shovel their driveways and porch half the time. There's nowhere to leave the food without getting wet. Then fuck them, dude. Or Zach, if you really want to be Mr. Customer Service, I don't know where you live, or you may have them at home. Like 7-Eleven, the plastic bags. If you really want to be Mr. Customer Service, you could wrap their food up in a plastic bag and leave it down the ground or wherever you got to leave it. That way it doesn't get wet inside, the bag. It's up to you if you want to be Mr. Customer Service. You know, personally, I wouldn't give a fuck because if they're that inconsiderate, fuck their food. They should fucking put a spot for it. How hard is it to put a fucking cardboard box out by your front door and say, "Can you put the food on the cardboard box?" How fucking hard is that? These customers, like I said, these customers are so disrespectful. I went off on I don't know how many customers this week. I went off on to this time. So yeah, fuck that bullshit. Alan, finally gonna get my 9K from my lawyer from accident last year. Yo, what do I do? I don't care. I don't know what you do, man. I don't know. Go fucking throw a big ass party at the nightclub and buy some bottles and buy some hoes. I don't know what you do with your money, man. Do what you want. It's your money. Give me the motherfucking money. I'll find a way to do it. No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you, man. I'm in Pittsburgh. I do the same for some people. Yeah, exactly. So it's up to you if you want to be Mr. Customer Service. But for the most part, fuck these customers. If they don't have any respect for you guys or what, fuck them. Like I said, I went off on multiple customers this week. Like, fuck that noise. Yeah, you got to make it work for you. Exactly. Well, I don't. The thieving bitch worked for like a postal shop. It wasn't like the post office itself. She worked for like some off the side, post. I think it was Postnet or something is the name of the company. So I just pack it like I said. I do it all here at the house with the mercari stuff, and then I just put it in the postal box. So I avoid that whole thing altogether. So I don't have to do it. I'm gonna buy me some Solano. Yeah, you must be watching Mushy Moo shit. Him and that Solano fucking crypto shit. Let's see. Yes, we mostly UPS, but occasionally I have to ship. Yeah, but your 9,000 bucks, do whatever you want. But, so what else is going on in the world of? I see Omer ain't in here yet. We're not buffering, so we're good. The Solano double last week. Yeah, they're all double. Blah blah blah. And then when they go under, and everything crashes, then everybody will be whining and complaining about it. So, why don't you try putting in like stocks that have dividends that pay you at the end of the year or something? Makes more sense. You know, they'll take FedEx too, but FedEx doesn't stop by every day. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some souls to see if I can trade them, get into heaven. He's probably in the background. Yeah. Well, what's up, Jeremy? How you doing? Yeah, it's so far, like I said, that's the only one time I had issues mailing my shit was with this bitch. Other than that, everything else I shipped was fine. It was just her. So I haven't had any issues since. Knock on wood. I don't have any more issues, but yeah, she was the only one that I was having issues with. So, but now everybody else has got their shit. As far as I know, Pedro got his new ones because I did ship him off 2 new ones. I never got any response from that. I see he's wearing them, so but couldn't get a response back to say, "Hey, I got the new ones you sent me." But you know how it is; people don't give a shit. It's all good. What's up, Garden State? Thought you were sleeping, bro. You wake up just to come see your boy? Yeah, yeah. Save your money, Alan. 8,000 troops just went to Ukraine. They're gonna need it. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Put it aside. Like the money right now, investing is kind of you're taking a risk, man. There's so much shit going on right now. You know. Yeah. Well, the Uber shit. That's just the losing game, man. Cold War II, shaking my head. No, U.S. just needs to stay the fuck out of it. If Russia wants to take them over, let Russia. What the fuck? Thanks, Alex. Send me a video. Thank you. Um, if Russia wants them, take them. Stay out of other people's business, man. Like it has nothing to do with us. What the fuck does Ukraine do for us other than they take all of our money that we fucking send them and do nothing with, other than probably pay their politicians off? Just fucking, if Russia wants it, take it. We don't even have a reason to be over there. Let the fucking fend for them fucking selves. These countries need to start learning to fend for them fucking selves. Yeah, I tried going to sleep, but people in the house making too much noise. Gotcha. Yeah, there's no reason to even fucking be there. Take them the fuck over. Ukraine gave the Bidens money. Yeah, exactly. That's what I. Oh, okay. You're working. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, there he is, Mr. Buffalo. Cool, cool. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Watching Ottawa Truckers Freedom Fest. Nice. Should have turned off my fucking things. One more week and I get a taste of freedom in Florida. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you might get a taste of the COVID too. No, I'm just joking. Hopefully you don't get sick. But like I said, I think you should have got your things from Mercari. Pull my gig that I shipped everything. You should have got your notifications. So as soon as you get them, just make sure you do the whole rating system and all that shit. That way I can get paid because that's how it works. I don't know if you know how it works, but I don't get paid until you rate and do all that good shit. So, and I double wrapped all your packages too. And on a couple of your packages, I actually wrote what the stones were. So if you have any questions about them, hit me up. I'll make sure I'll tell you what stones are what. But I did write on them, so I double packaged them. I packed them in the little, hardcore plastic bags and the main thing. So they're double protected. It's a risk I'm willing to take laughing at COVID during. Oh, so you already had it, so you're good to go, man. Yeah, trying to figure it out. Yeah, it's one of those things you have to once you get everything and you rate me and all that good shit. Then I get to rate you as a buyer and all that shit. So I guess it's all rating system. So they don't pay until your customer rates you. Yes, yes. well, they want to make sure the customer gets the product and they like the product because they can return the product if they don't like it. So they don't want to give you the money and then the customer wants to return it. They don't want to do that. So you get so he gets it once he gets the product, he can rape it. Rape it. Fuck, you just made me say rape it, dude. Rate. What if they don't rate you? I'm sure I think after a particular amount of time, you get your money. I'm not 100% sure. I had to read up on that, but and it might, it might bug them to rate them. I don't know. I've never bought anything from there, so I don't know how the whole thing works. Omer would tell you. Omer ordered a bracelet from there, so he might know exactly what it is or how it works 100%. But I just put a whole bunch of shit on there, a whole bunch of new bracelets. So a whole bunch of new bracelets I put on there. Got some new products over there. Alan, did you check out the channel I told you about? No. What channel was that? Yeah, which one? Be specific. 225 offer. What the fuck is that? Living eye chain. What the fuck is that? What is the channel about? What is the channel about? You're such a white boy. What? Well, what am I supposed to be? A black boy or a fucking Mexican boy or something? I'm white. I don't know what. Just because I don't. It's probably something fucking stupid. Personally, probably a stupid ass fucking channel. Because I know you send me links to all this stupid shit all the fucking time. Like I give a fuck. All the stupid ass TikTok shit. Life revolves more around that dumb shit. I got other things to. So I don't know what it is. Old couple on a plane. Lady says, "Let me out." Silent fart. Old man says, "Change the battery in the hearing aids." Oh shit. Watch it out all the time. Uploading data. Downloading update. What the fuck? What's updating? Watch out all the time. Check out Chassis guy lost $45 million and got it back. You just cracked me up. How did I crack you up? Hey Fowler, how you doing? What kind of chat room is this? It's just come in and chat all you want, talk about what you want, all that bullshit. It's just a chat room. Just come in, have a good time, do whatever you want. Just be somewhat more just somewhat respectful to people, and you know. Dwayne, what's up? What's up? What's up? What up? You get your house fixed? The house is not even started yet. They haven't done nothing to the house. House supposedly they start on Monday to hopefully they started on Monday to do the whole asbestos thing and then go from there. So I'm not 100% sure how long it's going to take. You still got the plumber has to go in there and fix every goddamn thing, all that stuff. So it's a Jewish channel. Oh, okay. I'm not Jewish. I have no reason to go watch it. I don't do religion. So yeah, Dwayne. So they ain't got shit done yet. Um, Rocks one page. Yeah. Well, why do you guys go to YouTube for investment, man? Really, really. You know, why does everybody want to be an investor nowadays? Like, I use you guys can't even work a goddamn fucking food app, but everybody wants to be an investor. Like Jesus Christ, can't even work a food app without fucking shit ass. You want to be an investor? Fucking fun. What's the main topic of discussion here? Is it about Uber? You can talk about Uber if you want. We're all knowledgeable about Uber, Lyft. If you're into the rideshare, I did 3 years with Lyft, 12,500 rides in 3 years. So you can talk about whatever you want, bro. Uh, so you can talk about whatever you want. We talk about adult stuff. It's an open forum. It's open forum. Talk about whatever you want. Everybody in here is knowledgeable about something, and they'll be more than happy to discuss it with you. I'm gonna turn down the heat in here. You went mute. Oh no shit. I don't know what that meant. I learned a lot from YouTube. I made some bucks from stacks, day trading, watching. Okay, whatever. As much as I hear everybody so investing and blah 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 blah, why the fuck are we still doing Uber and Lyft? Shouldn't y'all be balling by now? If we making so much money doing all this other shit, shouldn't y'all be balling by now? Shouldn't we see you on the yachts and shit, not complaining about DoorDash and complaining about Uber and all this other bullshit? Oh, your headphones. I only take Uber, take on an Uber when I have too much to drink. Normally I can drive myself. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be drinking when driving, bro. Is it worth going to prison and get your asshole reamed trying to take a risk of driving drunk? I wouldn't, you know. Plus, think about it. If you have family members, do you want to be out on the road with somebody drinking and driving? Do you want to lose your? Yeah, there's no reason to even do it. So we see it too often. All the stupid dumb shit, people driving drunk, killing innocent people and shit, and yeah, not worth it. Damn, long time, Michelle. Good lord. Yeah, it's been a minute. How you been? How you been? Oh yeah, I know. Oh, it's your second channel now. Oh shit. Look at you moving up in the world. Double time. It's good to dream big. Yeah, okay. Maybe you should start small and then dream big. Get your small shit fixed first before we go dreaming big. Because if you spend too much time dreaming big, you ain't getting your small shit done. So, like the dipshit Rugs. Yeah, the Raider player. Yeah, he's a fucking idiot. Did you get a boyfriend? Who you talking about? Oh, you must be talking to Michelle. I hear you Uber drivers. See, Uber drivers make a lot of money. Is that true? Yes, you can make a fair amount of money driving Uber. Yes. As much as you hear Rev, everybody say they don't make. I don't know how many channels you go to, but as much as the people that say they don't make money, in my opinion, that's bullshit. You can make pretty good money doing Uber. So you're not as much as you used to be able to make. Not as much as you used to, but you can still make good money doing Uber and Lyft. Yes. So they make decent money. Let's see. I did the last year. One of the last years I did it, I made what 63,000 dollars, and I barely worked a 40-hour work week. So it's possible to make good money even now. So a lot of people that did you change your? Yeah, I changed the name of my channel. Yeah, because it used to be No Crybaby Rideshare. Now it's Roy Will Be Roy. So I don't do the rideshare stuff anymore. So I changed it to I can still wife you up. Who are you talking about, Omer? Omer, you're fucking married. Be quiet. You ain't wifing nobody up. Good lord. Omar always trying to talk like he's like the Mac Daddy of the year. Him and his fucking 1970s Goodwill shirts he's wearing and shit. Looking like shit my grandma bought me when I was 12. Still here listening, doing some chores. Not a problem, man. Not a problem, man. You're all good. While Mr. O trying to step out on the white. Oh shit. Yeah. Well, you might as well just disappoint two women instead of just one, right? You're gonna disappoint. Might as well disappoint more than one. You can make good money on any app. Just yeah, exactly. Exactly. When it comes to the app-based shit, it's all your market. It's all your market, pretty much. If you got a good market, you're gonna make money regardless what app you use. You know. So. Oh, see, do it. Don't take too much YouTube. Yeah, you never want to take YouTube advice for anything. You want to work it on your own. The only way you're gonna ever come software. Why is software updating right here? Come on. Is it dangerous driving for Uber? It can't. Is it dangerous? I wouldn't say it's any no more. Is it dangerous? Of course, it's going to be somewhat dangerous. It's going to be a little bit more dangerous because you are on the road a lot more than the average person. So you know, hopefully, if you are doing it, you are being safe doing it, and you're paying attention and so on and so forth. But as we know, a lot of drivers they're always in a hurry to get the next ride because they're so greedy and shit. So they drive all fucking retarded. And so, but it is definitely more dangerous. Anytime you put yourself on a road more than average driving a car, you put yourself at risk. So yeah, it's somewhat dangerous. Not to mention you might get killed. Let's fucking be honest. You might get shanked in the neck. You might get carjacked. You might get your booty hole reamed by somebody. I don't. It just yeah, it's dangerous for sure. There's dangers out there. Let's see what's up, Pete Roy. You're losing lots of weight. Yes, I am. I am dropping the weight. I told you I'm gonna be on the Magic Mike stage by July. My birthday, June. Glad to see you all live and kicking. Yep, yep, yep. Well, I'll definitely have to come check out your other channel now that you got two. Cause you seem to be you're balling now because you got double channels. Do you grab some pizza from work? No, I haven't ate pizza for. I'll grab like one or two pieces at work as long as I can keep my carb range below 50 on carbs. I'll grab a couple thin pieces of pizza or one piece. But for the most part, no. I'll bring a home a salad or something from work. I won't grab a bunch of pizza. That's what was. I think that's what was a major cause of my problem was eating all the bread from work and shit like that. Thank you once again, Alex, for a new video. So yeah, Omer be Mister. I ain't gonna get Mister Fly my ass. Hey, Rodeo, what's up? What's up? The only way anybody's going to ream my booty hole is if they. Yeah, exactly right. But I'm just saying, there are dangers to it. Yes, I will speak on the dangers of it, but most people won't. They don't want to feed you that because it's according to them, it's all negative. That's why Roy has got the negative. Everybody thinks Roy's negative because I speak on that shit, even though it's the truth and it's real life. Everybody thinks I'm negative. So, but I will speak on it because I did it. So, yeah, yeah. Omer's Mister. Omer can't even do a live stream without buffering and can't even drop sodas off without dropping Slurpees on the ground, running over people's garbage can. You think he's a player? Like he'd probably try to put the rubber on and fucking smack himself in the fucking face with it, trying to put it on. Like, which way is it? Which way does it go? Gotta get back to work. Okay, have fun, Michelle. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Yeah, Alex keeps sending me posts. No, he sends me personal videos of certain stuff. My friend used to grab cheesecake and tiramisu from the pizza store after. Yeah, you can. You can pretty much make whatever you want if you want to grab, left. If there's pizzas that are left over, you can do that, or you can eat them while you're working. Was your doctor shocked? Yeah, she was kind of impressed because all my numbers went back to really good, normal, no more pre-diabetic, and I didn't take none of the medicines she told me to take. So she couldn't even yell at me for the medicine because I did it all on my own. Those were her exact words. She goes, "Well, I can't even get mad at you for not taking the medicine because you did it your way and you did it a good way." So she was happy. She said I was looking very good. I would agree with her, especially after today because I trimmed up my shit, trimmed up my shit, had my shit looking all sexy. My eyebrows got trimmed up. I got to go back to the house tomorrow. I forgot my ear and fucking ear hair trimmer thing. So looking pretty fly for a white guy, if I ask myself. Pretty fly for a white guy. Mr. Bishop, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? How you doing? What's up, Roy? Do you still have bracelets for sale? Yes. If you go to my mercari store, all everything on there is for sale. It definitely saves you money if you go through there because you save about $5 on shipping because I can ship it through there a lot cheaper. Um, If anybody has my link to my store, please feel free to put it in there. Actually, I put it in the description of this. Um, I put it in the description of this live stream, so you can go to my Mercari store and see what I make. Um, like Pull My Gig will tell you, I will resize it. If you find something you like, I can resize it. I can add a different accent to it, whatever. How about tips? What percentage of writers tip? Really, writers, I would say 30% tip. You know, when they say negative, you can be positive after someone gets. Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, exactly. Well, even if it's a negative connotation to it, it's still positivity because you're warning people of that's a positive in itself. It's warning people of shit. Go against the program, sheep mind, you're toxic. Yeah, exactly. Roy, by the way, the camo watch is the one. Oh, you like the camo one? Everybody seems to like the camo one. I personally like the white one, but the camo one, yeah. See, my barber was trying to do my eyebrows. Well, if you got fucking like goddamn caterpillars on your eyeballs, then let her do your eyebrows. Come on, you gotta keep that shit looking. You be what looking like the Grand Nagus off of fucking Star Trek and shit. Have the big old fucking eyebrows and shit. Your hair all coming out and shit. So almost done with for a new wardrobe. Yeah, it'll be that time soon. But I don't really buy a lot of shit. T-shirts and jean shorts is my thing. No, those watches look childish. Look at something my 8-year-old. They look pretty fresh. How much weight have I lost? Right now I'm down to 278 pounds. So it was 233. So what? Almost 60 pounds, something like that. Hey Marissa, what's up? So about 60 pounds, sir. In since October 15th, 60 pounds. For my pure diabetic situation, not looking good, but waiting for a complete test. Yeah, the pre-diabetic shit. Yeah. Hey, Bud Soda, how you doing? Oh, there we go. There's the Mercari store. Whoever was asking about the bracelets, beads before bling. Yep, there you guys go. Thanks for putting that up there. I appreciate it. Yeah, bro, that's kind of chilly out there. Omer, keep your name out there. Oh shit. Yeah, so whoever asked about the bracelets, there's the store. You can check that store out. Definitely got some good shit in there. Mike, I think it was Mike. So I just put a bunch of new stuff on there last night, and like I said, I can rearrange shit for you if there's something else you want. Not a problem. Thank you, Rev. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. It's just once you put your mind to it, and I'm not a fan of the medicine. I've had enough health issues, so and I don't want to be on medicine my whole life. Fuck that. So I went ahead and did it myself the hard way. I wouldn't say it's the hard way. It wasn't really that hard, but it was all good. Congrats on that, Roy. You'll get there. Bro, I'm down 25 so far. God, awesome, Dwayne. Awesome. Yeah, my whole goal is I know this kind of sounds funny, and it's my whole goal was I want to be on the Magic Mike stage by my birthday, which is June. So I want to be I'm ready to do the Magic Mike thing. But I can't dance for shit, so I won't do the Magic Mike thing. But I want to be down to at least, I'm hoping by my birthday, if I'm down to about 230, 220, I'll be happy. Because then I'm going to yoke it all back up like it used to be. I'm going to get back solid like I used to be, back into the weight training and, you know, get yoked up like I used to be. You know. Well, I appreciate it, Mike. No problem, man. Take a look at, like I said, I got a lot of new shit in there. I just put, like I said, and things can be resized. And, if you see a particular bracelet you like, and maybe you see a different stone that you like that you would like to replace in one of the bracelets, just you can private message me through there and just tell me what it is. Say if you like the green stone with the white rock or the whatever. You know, may I ask if you use the keto diet? Yes, I use the keto diet, and also quite a bit of intermittent fasting, intermittent fasting, and the keto diet. Yes. Did you do the the 1 meal a day? I've done the 1 meal a day, a lot of fasting. A lot of fasting. I've been doing anywhere from a 2 to 4 day fast, once every 3 weeks. And then some days I'll try to fit all, and I pretty much kept myself on a calorie deficit, um, under 1,000 calories a day, calorie deficit. So sometimes I'll try to eat the whole fucking meal. I'll try to get all my calories in one meal, or I'll spread it out to two meals. So I'm eating twice a day, and I always eat within a 6 hour period. So I get a longer fasting benefit if I eat, two meals more back to back, and then I get the longer fasting benefit. That's how I've done it. And of course, exercise. I got a gym membership. I do exercise, go to the gym, cardio. I pretty much just walk. I just walk on a treadmill for an hour a day, and I hit a little bit of the weights, because you don't want to lose the muscle. So, and you make sure you're getting enough protein. And yeah, it's worked out good so far. Yeah, exactly. Nice, nice. Yeah, yeah. That driving a semi, man, that'll get you because you're sitting on your butt a lot. And there's not like anything like you grab whatever, burrito in the fucking truck stop or whatever. But like today, for example, I had like my breakfast today was I had sausage and eggs because you get free breakfast here. So it was sausage and eggs, and then I had a Subway. I had a salad from Subway, and then I have another salad for later tonight. So two salads and then some sausage and eggs. That was my dinner. I mean, my food for the intake. So is it Mountain Dew? No, it's Diet Mountain Dew. I don't drink regular soda at all. Yeah, it's. I only drink diet soda. I don't drink sugar soda at all. So, do you get chicken on the salad? Yes, I get chicken on the salad. Yeah, I just do regular chicken, or even if I, just regular vegetables. But most time it's chicken. You hate eggs? Yeah. Yeah, I have no issues with it. Like, see down here, they have like the scrambled eggs, and then they have like hard boiled eggs. So I'll grab like four hard boiled eggs, and the other eggs, and so I'm eating a lot of eggs. So you get plenty of protein from your eggs. So his ranch dressing? No, on a keto diet, ranch dressing is good because it does have like I said, it's low in carbs. It's low in carbs. You can get healthier ranches if you want. Like there are keto ranches you can get, but there's no reason to do a keto ranch. There's no reason to spend that extra money. Regular ranch dressing is fine because it's got essential oils and fats in it, and that's fine on a keto diet. So you're cool with ranch dressing. Ranch dressing is probably the best dressing. That and Italian dressing. But like I said, on a keto diet, depending on your weight and how big you are and how much how fast you want to get into ketosis part. Like ketosis is 50 grams or less of carbs a day. I keep mine around 15 grams a day. So when you first start out, you want to try to keep them as low as you can. If you can keep them to 10 to 15 grams a day when you first start the keto thing and just get into ketosis and let that ride out for a month or so, get you really in there burning and shit, then you can increase your carbs. But as long as you stay under 50 carbs a day, you're still within the ketosis range. You just won't burn as fast because you're increasing your carb amounts. But yeah, as long as you like, I try to keep mine within 15 grams a day. So sometimes I'll go over, sometimes you can go over 20 to 25, but as long as you're keeping it within that 50 or below range, you're good, you know? So, yeah, yeah, ranch is fine, bro. Ranch is good. I usually use like a Chipotle ranch or something on mine or some shit. Do you eat any vegetables? Most of my vegetables are through the salad, because you got to be careful with some vegetables. They do have higher carb counts than others. Cucumbers are good. I eat a little bit of onion because I love onion, peppers. You just got to be careful which vegetables you're actually eating. But there's a whole list. Broccoli, you can eat shit out. Broccoli, cauliflower, celery. There's a lot of vegetables you can't eat. So Lost 60, yeah, since October. October 15th was when I started. But yeah, I eat cucumbers, some tomatoes. Yeah, as long as you're keeping your count good, you're not going overboard with it, you're fine. Yes, you can eat veggies. You know, I'll lose 10 pounds in April. Why is that? I thought diet drinks are not good for you. No, diet drinks are fine, bro. The thing with the whole diet drink issue is because of the aspartame and shit. I smoke cigarettes, so a little bit of aspartame, that's the biggest thing. They're more. It's not that the diet soda does not kick you out of ketosis. When you are fasting, let's say you're doing a 3 day fast, if you drink diet soda, it does not kick you out of a fast. It does not. It's not considered a fast breaking fucking soda. So yes, you can drink the diet soda, dude. I've been drinking diet soda the whole time, and you can see the weight loss. You still lose the weight. The only thing they bitch about when it comes to the diet soda is the aspartame shit. But it's better than drinking that sugary shit. You know. But yeah, it's perfectly fine, bro. I've been drinking diet soda since I was 18, and shit, I was drinking upwards of 2 liters a day diet soda. My kidneys work fine. I don't have any kidney stones. My doctor says my kidney and liver functions are perfectly normal as a normal person. As much soda as I drink. Well, I don't drink as much now, but yeah. So it's okay. It doesn't break the fast, and it's good. It's not going to hurt you. And a lot of times it helps with the cravings too. You can drink diet soda; it'll help kill some of the cravings. What's your longest fasting period? My longest fasting period was 4 days. 4 days. I don't go any farther than 4 days. How's how's DoorDash? It's DoorDash. Like I did one day of DoorDash on Monday. It made $16.25. I did 2 hours of time on the app and an actual 30 minutes driving, and that's in 6 miles. I drove 6 miles total, 30 minutes of actual drive time, and I made $16.25. DoorDash is DoorDash. Yeah, you definitely, if you can find a good, see, one of the best diet sodas. I don't know if you like Dr. Pepper at all, but one of the best diet sodas are diet root beers. Diet root beers are really good because they taste so much like the regulars. Diet Dr. Pepper is very hard to tell. You can tell, but it's very close to the regular. So if you're worried about the taste, then like Diet Mountain Dew to me tastes because I've always drank diet. If I drink sugar sodas now, it tastes nasty to me. It's like really sweet to me. So, but if you want to start off doing a diet, I would say Dr. Pepper is one of the best ones to start with because it tastes so much like the regular one that it's really hard to tell the difference. That's one of the one true diet and anything diet root beer. For some reason, diet root beers, it tastes like mostly normal root beers. So, you know, let's see, it went from looking like Omer father to his brother. My longest fast was a week, but that was when I was young and doing adult things that were even worse for you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my biggest fast was 4 days. Yeah. And a lot of times, and I know this may sound nasty to you guys. I don't, but I do this as well. Just so you know that prior to a fast, I will clean out my system completely if I can. I will fucking shit my brains out for at least a day to get as much of that funky shit out of my system, and then I do a clean fast, so I don't have no nasty shit in my system. So all chemicals you put in your body will react differently for different people. My experience with aspartame is it fuels hunger. That's why I avoid it. Yeah, see, it doesn't bother me. Like I don't, it doesn't fuel anything for me. It's probably because I've drank it so much, and like it's like the caffeine levels. Like people like, ooh, the caffeine. Like caffeine doesn't even bother me. I probably have 4 or 5 times as much caffeine as a normal person. It doesn't even affect me. So, but yeah, it doesn't cause me to have any hunger at all. So it's probably just because my body's used to it so much, and I drink it so much. But yeah, it all depends. Like, there's stuff like, and you can drink other things like, you can do green teas, black teas, all that shit too. All that shit can be done on the keto diet. But most of the time when I'm fasting, I will only drink water. I won't even do the soda. So it's just soda. But most fasts are done with soda, with water. But yeah, I'll clean out my system with the laxative, make sure I get all the nasty stuff out of my body. Then I'll do a clean fast from that point. So just make sure you got 6, 7 hours of time if you're going to take the laxative to sit at home and chill. And, blow out your colon. Don't take the laxative and think, oh, let me go do some DoorDash. Don't do it. So only do the laxative if you got time to sit at home and chill. Because last thing you want to do is when that shit kicks in, is be sitting in your car doing DoorDash because you're going to be fucking pooping all over people's food. So, and with the issues you guys have getting to people's bathrooms and shit, yeah, I definitely would not do it. So, make sure you're going to do that. Do you get headaches on the days you avoid soda? No, no, I do not. No, I do. No, I don't actually. And my whole thing with the headaches, I used to have a really big problem with headaches. Come to find out, it was my blood pressure. So ever since I've been on my blood pressure medicine for like the last year and a half, 2 years, I've not had a headache. I think I've had one or two headaches, and they weren't from that. They were just stress headaches. But haven't had a headache in pretty much damn near 2 years, man. My blood pressure was fucking outrageous. So that was most of my issues with my headaches were. Yeah, you'll be pooping in a garbage can and then some, bro. Like you'll be like sharting all over yourself. Laxatives require at least 24 hours of staying near a toilet. This with the Dulcolax, it's been really good. Usually, the first time I took it, the first time I did it, it took about 4 to 5 hours to kick in. I drank it like I don't know. I think 11 o'clock at night. I drank it, and then I was just chilling, and then I decided, I was waiting 30, 40 minutes because it says it could take up 30 minutes. You'd be shitting yourself. So it didn't do nothing. So I went to bed. When I woke up like 3 o'clock in the morning, I stood up to get something to drink, and dude, that was when it hit. It hit around 3:30 in the morning. So I just went and did it, and by the end of the day, like and about 12 hours later, I was cool. I wasn't shitting no more. So it was all good. But yeah, definitely stay near. Yeah, definitely don't take the laxative unless you have time to chill because you don't want to be shitting all over yourself. So yeah, definitely. But that's how I do it. So, but yeah, it kicked in big time. Like it definitely kicked in big time. So it definitely will clear you out. That's for sure. You'll probably lose about 10 pounds when you take the laxative. But it's always good to have a clean system. You definitely want that clean shit. You don't want shitting in your system just sitting there. And don't eat while you're doing the laxative. Like if you do the laxative and you're shitting and why would see always gonna something gross here to talk about. But if you take the laxative, don't eat while you're shitting. Like don't do that. Like you're just gonna add to your shit. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna eat. Next thing you know, you're blowing it out your colon. So just don't eat. Just like I said, if you're gonna do it right when you plan to do a fast. So take your laxative and then no more eating. Blow it all out your colon and go. To get checked for cancer. Oh no shit. Damn. Oh, must not have a. Is somebody else doing a live stream right now? Because normally we get up to about 30 people up in this bitch. Maybe because we're not talking bad about somebody. They're all hanging out at their fucking things. There's no more creepers up in here. Well, you're still blowing out your colon. But yeah, I don't follow the instructions everybody says to do either, bro. Like you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that, dude. I'm doing whatever works for me. So, and that's what I say to anybody. I say don't you can take some of the basic shit that you see on YouTube, people talk about, But for the most part, you got to do what's best for you. Like you got to work your own self. You got to work for yourself. Like you got to find out what really works for you. So, you know, reveal yourself. Yeah, right. Wanted to ask you one thing. Yeah, sure. Ask me whatever you like, bro. I'm an open book, bro. So you can ask me whatever you like. Reveal yourself. No, they can stay hidden. How is it only 30% of people tip when waiter gets nearly 100% tips? As far as when it comes to tipping on rideshare and stuff, they're already paying, depending on how much they're paying for the ride, and you know, um, and everybody has a different idea of what customer service is. Um, Granted, should they all tip? Of course. You call somebody else that was able to get a car and pick your ass up. They should all tip. But there's a lot of things that go into tipping. Uh, so it just depends what they consider customer service. You don't talk to them; they may dock you for that. Um, you had some fucking dirt on your car, so they might dock you for that. The people will find any reason not to not to take care of a person of service. The way it goes is if they're going to tip, they're going to tip. You just got that one section of or group of people that just don't give a shit, and they won't tip for nothing because and we're living right now, Reverend, in a fucking entitlement society right now where everybody thinks you should just do whatever they want. You shouldn't have to tip them. You should just bow down and do what they want. So we're dealing with that culture too now. So let's see. Why do all the gig tubers say how much they make gross only, not net? Like, for instance, you're telling people you made 60K, but that was probably gross, not net. I don't know. I don't know why it's necessary to tell anybody how much money you make. To be honest with you, it's not necessary because first of all, the gross versus net is you don't have taxes taken out. You don't have a gross versus net. If you make $63,000 doing Uber and Lyft, you made $63,000. There's nothing taken out until after you do your taxes and stuff. But after expenses, you mean, then there's something different there. Like, you know, if your expenses were 10 grand and you had 63,000, then technically you made 53,000. But yeah, and that's another thing. Yeah, people think that you're getting paid more than you really are. People don't have any idea what we're being paid. The average customer doesn't know DoorDash is only paying you $2 to deliver their food because they're paying a fucking $15 delivery fee. So they're assuming, well, $15 delivery fee is going to me, or must be going to the driver when it's not. Does Domino's give $3 for customers? Yes. They don't technically give it to them. It's like you when you order online and you they'll give you like a $3 coupon for your next order or some shit like that. I'm not too happy about that, but where I get my tea from the baristas are making bread and tips. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I got back to doing deliveries today for the first time in 4 months. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, that's good to hear. Get out there and doing it again. You mean DoorDash pays drivers $2? How do the drivers stay in business? Well, the base pay on the ride, the base pay is usually $2, anywhere like 250 to three. I think it's as low as 225 in some areas. That's when knowing your market and being able to you know let those orders go. You don't take a $2 order. You don't take a $250 order. You take if you get like a $6 2 mile, that's something you take. There's a tip on it. But if you get an order that comes up and it pops up $2.50, you just don't take it. You just don't take it. You let it sit there. But you're always going to have people that take them. But you just let it sit there. You don't even take it. So that's how most people do. Most people do it. They just wait for the better orders. You cherry pick the orders. So yeah, it's always better to pick your pizza up. It's always fresh, 100%. That's one thing about Domino's, man. If Domino's sits for any length of time, it's fucking gross. So you definitely want to pick it up and get it in your system as fast as possible. Because Domino's, after about 15 minutes of sitting, it's gross. So, yeah. So a lot of it just you just have to play the market. You play the orders. You just don't take $2.50 orders. What percentage of DoorDash customers tip? Shit, bro. To be honest with you, bro, like I said, it depends on what you're taking. All of my DoorDash customers tip because I don't take anything without a tip. So my percentage of tip DoorDash customers is 100% because I take only tipped orders. But as far as can I give you a proper like percentage on how many tip? No, I can't. I can't even fathom what that number would be. All I know is mine. It's 100% because I don't take nothing without a tip. So every DoorDash customer tips me because that's the only orders I'll take. And I'm putting my mask on so because I gotta go smoke I gotta go. It's cigarette time, y'all. We've been on here for over an hour, so it's cigarette time. But yeah, I couldn't give you actual percentage on that. I really couldn't tell. I would probably say it's probably shit. You're lucky if maybe 30% of. If I was to take a guess, maybe 30%. Maybe 30%. Out of all the orders that are done, I would say maybe 30%. DoorDash is getting cheaper and cheaper. The people on DoorDash are getting worse and worse. So let's go. Let's go smoke some cigarettes. Now you guys know the rule. We will buffer probably a little bit. You gotta go get the nicotine thing. Candles got the roof on at least. All right. I'm quiet in the hall. But yeah, they're getting worse and worse. They want you to tip. Well, tipping used to be, in my personal opinion, anytime somebody's doing you a service, you should show appreciation for that service, regardless. You know, that's just my personal opinion. If you don't want to show appreciation for somebody doing you a service, do it yourself. You know? So, like the maid service here. Like, I don't get a lot of maid service. I pretty much have one come in and because they don't get paid for $5. And these people are always out here drinking shit. Part time at the hotel. Part time at the hotel. Part time. Oh yeah, DoorDash is definitely making their money. They say they don't, but they're making money. Anybody that thinks DoorDash ain't making money is full of shit. Yo, DoorDash makes so much money every day. Yeah, exactly, bro. They're making their shit. I know I got to be careful with the camera angle. I don't need Peter making a video about my nostrils being too big. She's pretty nice looking. What part of the country? I live in Vegas, Las Vegas, but it's one of the rules here at the hotel. But we still have the mask requirement here in Vegas. So, how cold is it right now? I don't know. I'd say 50, 50 something. I don't know. I'd say it's about 50. Yes, Pall Mall's baby right there. I figure if I'm going to kill myself smoking, I might as well do it the cheaper brand. I think it's around 50 degrees right now, maybe. I can't see my breath, so I'm thinking at least 50. I'm in North Alabama and seldom see a mask. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, we're a blue state. We got the piece of shit blue governor. So we still have mask mandate here because everybody's stupid when it comes to that. You know, everybody thinks for some reason that Peter Kloss is going to stop a fucking virus. It is what it is. Yeah, the Pro Bowl hitters. Yeah. So yeah, it'll be a busy weekend here. So that's for sure. A lot of people will be in town, but they're forcing them to. I think they're forcing them to either wear a mask or, and they have to prove they're not COVID, carrying the foods and shit. So it is what it is. Why is this motherfucker walking up on me? Come on, Bill. Am I required? Fuck no, man. That shit got shut down by the Supreme Court, bro. We're not required to do dick. There you go. You can take that shot and shove it up their asshole.
If anyone's going out, yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, exactly, bro. That's the whole problem. It's, and people just need to realize this shit's not going nowhere, bro. And we're gonna have to live with it the rest of our lives. So just move the fuck on. Like, move the fuck on. The best thing you can do is just keep yourself healthy. Like I said, I'm losing weight. Try to keep yourself as healthy as possible. Nobody's going after being healthy. It's all here. Just get the shot. Like that miracle shot's going to help you. And most people that are got the shot, in my opinion, because I'm not a doctor, don't want to get YouTube censored here, but they're getting it just more than the people that aren't vaccinated are getting it. I've known more people that have got the shot that have gotten sick than me. So, but you have a lot of people that are brainwashed. They'll follow the government, whatever they say, because they've grown up in the pussy world, and let's be honest, they've grown up to be pussies, and this country has raised more pussies, than excuse my language. Well, don't excuse my language because I say this shit all the time, but we're living in a society now where everybody's raised to be scared of their own fucking shadow. So I've already had my 2 brushes with death, so it doesn't bother me. If I die, I die. If I don't, I don't. It is what it is. Yeah, people just haven't raised to be them, their own people. They're raised to be bitches and just follow the leader. So that's all it boils down to. We've raised a society of fucking sissies, scare their own fucking shadow. You got grown ass men that thinks it's sexy to wear fucking lipstick and wear fucking nail polish and come on. Yeah, right. Exactly, Dwayne. Tampon shortage. That's why it costs so much. Everybody's scared shitless. They get a runny fucking nose and they gotta go running to. Oh, I think I'm got COVID. I got a runny nose, bitch. Your nose runs naturally sometimes. It happens. Or I woke up and I got diarrhea. I must have the COVID. It's like fucking grow up. Like, it ain't that serious. Like, people are just scared of every fucking thing. Yeah, exactly. Everybody I know that has had the shot so far has caught it. So, you know, so it is what it is. If it's gonna get you, it's gonna get you. Like, let's be honest. You know, everybody reacts to shit differently. So, so it's just something that we as a society got to accept. There's a new fucking virus out there, and you got to fucking deal with it. Like, you deal with it like any virus. The flu, like I said, the flu kills people like hundreds of thousands, 50,000 some people a year. The flu kills people. So what the fuck makes them think this mask is protecting? I can fart and smell my shit. So this ain't stopping dick. I don't know. I don't get into the fucking conspiracy theory type shit. That's it's because they've been falsely led to believe this shit works. So when you have the head fucking scientist, who, in my opinion, is a person that let this shit go in the first place because it was his organization that funded it. He's going to say whatever he's going to say to save his ass. That motherfucker personally should be in prison for killing millions of people. He should be fucking tied to a stake and shot. I'm being honest. First of all, his organization funded this shit, and so in my personal opinion, he's responsible, and so he's the one that's killed all these people because of his bullshit. So, in my personal opinion, he's the one. He should be tied to a stake and shot because he killed millions of fucking people because of his bullshit fucking science that he supposedly didn't pay for, but he did pay for it. You know? So he's gonna say whatever just to save his ass. He's gonna say it works. He's gonna say fucking. If he said fucking eat a bowl of dookie every day to keep from getting COVID, you'd have millions of people eating fucking dookie. So let's fucking face it. Yeah, you'd have millions of people eating a bowl of fucking hot shit every morning if he said that would keep you from getting COVID. So that's how stupid fucking people are. Yeah, bro, exactly. It's done nothing but cause problems. Like, the lockdowns have caused massive amount of people to lose so much shit. It's cost our government so much money, and it's still costing us money. That's not. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure at some point we've all caught it, a form of it, or. So we just didn't know it was mainstream until it was found out what it was. A lot of us probably just thought it was a bad flu or something, and went on with our lives, treated it like we did any other flu symptoms, and moved the fuck on. I'm not going to say it hasn't killed people. Of course, it's going to kill. It's like any virus. People are going to react differently to the shit. Let's face it. You know? Yeah, people best be because when it crashes, which I'm sure it's going to crash. By the end of this year, this economy is going to go down the fucking toilet. So that would be more worrisome than COVID. So all these people right now, they're buying fucking $400,000, $500,000 houses, and when their house ain't worth fucking $50,000 at the end of the year, they're gonna be sad. So, all right, we may buffer just a little bit. Here we go. Where's my key? Just drink and party all the time. Party. Hey, what's up, Ashley? How you doing, Ashley? Yeah, we probably always had some. I ain't the buffering king. Are you out working, Omer? Anytime Omer comes in the room, everybody buffers. Every time. Doesn't fail. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That shouldn't be right. Ain't dope shit. You chilling? Oh, okay. Surprised you ain't out there dropping subs. You might go out. Oh, Jesus, whatever. Yeah, the Buffer King has entered the chat. Exactly. Okay, damn. My candles have got to smell it out. Okay, we can take off the face diaper now. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I don't work at nights in my town, morning, afternoons only. Yeah, where do you work, Ashley? Are you in Chicago, the shooting capital of the world, or the rat capital of the world? But, yeah, that's what started this was money. All kinds of money. So, and like I said, I already had my 2 brushes of death, so it's all good. You know, I've had my 2 major fucking issues. So my body probably like be like, this ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. Mr. Roy, when you went into ketosis, did you urinate more than normal? Yes. You will tend to piss a lot more. But then again, you're drinking a lot more water. So, and you're starting to lose a lot of the water weight. You're going to start, your first 5 to 10 pounds are going to be probably a lot of water weight. So you will be peeing more. So it's normal. Been Chirac twice in my life. Never ever gone back. Gotcha. Hey, Dronays, what's up? What's up? Caught the H1N1 variant, other flus in my life. I've caught, well, vax induced. Yeah, in my personal opinion, anytime you're given like a dormant form of, I say they say it's a dead form of it, you're still putting it in your body. I don't, you know, because I find it hard to believe if you're going to put something, something dead in your, how is your body supposed to react to get antibodies from a dead, something dead? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know how that shit works. But it doesn't make sense to me that if I was to shoot myself with something that's not alive, how's my body supposed to like build to that? You know, you think your body would have to attack something that's living in order to make it, to do its thing. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what's up. I'm in Illinois. It's about 40 minutes away from William Anderson. Oh, okay, gotcha. Hey Taylor, what's up? How you doing? Hey Roy, car just shit the bed. 3-cylinder misfires out of 4. God damn. Uh oh. Well, hopefully they can fix it. It may. Hopefully it's not something too serious. Maybe it's just some bad spark plug action or something, or maybe you know they can fix it. Hopefully it doesn't cost too much. Change out your spark plugs and change out your wires and all that shit. Hopefully, it's not too bad. I've been in ketosis for 5 years. I'm on a 75% carbs. My motive is star-free radicals. Cancer thrives on sugar. Yep. Well, that's good that you've been on it for a long time. Yeah, it could have been bad gas too. You never know. It's gotta be, it's hard to say. Oh, okay, cool. I think it's bad gas, but I'm taking it out this week to find out. Yeah, just blow out all that gas and shit and see what happens. Especially if you live somewhere where there's snow and a lot of rain and shit. If they don't fucking put the covers on those fucking where they load the gas in. Sometimes they don't get those covers on right or whatever. That shit seeps into the fucking gas. Yeah. That's like when they say like if you're at a gas station and the guy's filling up the gas pumps, the big trucker, if he's filling up the gas pumps, you want to leave. You don't want to get that gas in your car. Because what happens is that gas truck, when he's pouring in that new gas, he's stirring up all that sediment that's been in those tanks for a long time. So you don't want those sediments getting into your car. So definitely, if you're at a gas station and the big tanker is filling up the gas tanks, don't put gas in your car. Go somewhere else. You know, because you don't want to get that sediment that he's stirring up in the gas pumps in your fucking tank. So yeah, you definitely don't want to do that. What's up, Sensei? Yeah, pumps to remove water, but sometimes, yeah, they don't work. Yeah, and like I said, if you're in a rainy area or a snow area, if they don't get those covers on right, it just goes right into those tanks. You know, so yeah, just blow out the gas that you have in there now. Just let it run out, and then refill it with some fresh shit. See what happens. My mom had the same issue with her car, her truck, her fucking light. She went and got gas somewhere, And like 2 days later, her engine light comes on and shit, and her car's running all goofy and shit. I'm like, that's probably just bad gas. I'm like, just wear this gas out and put fresh shit in there, and you'll be fine. And she did, and her engine light went out. So I'm still watching truckers protest. Nice. I delivered gas station for 16 years. Every gas station, yep, there you go. See, there's a man tell you. The older stations do, yep. Yeah, once they start pumping that fucking gas in there, it starts stirring shit up. Yeah, you definitely don't want all that in your fucking gas tank. Yeah, because there's no way to stop water. Really, there's no way to stop water from getting in there. Those things aren't fucking airtight, and, like sealed, like or anything like that. So. Well, I appreciate once again. I appreciate everybody coming in here. I'm not going yet. I just want to say thank you for everybody showing up. Even the creepers in the background. Thanks for everybody coming in. Usual Saturday night live stream. I appreciate everybody coming in. And don't forget to get the mercari store. A lot of new stuff in there. So if you guys are interested in the bracelets, they're in there. Haven't done any necklaces yet because the bracelets haven't caught on real good. So I haven't done any necklaces, but yeah, I appreciate everybody coming in here for sure. And if you guys want to, keep them, keep your. Homer, your name is the only thing that you have big enough that it'll put in somebody's mouth. So I've told you this before, making me repeat myself. Now I'm starting to sound like some gig tubers having to repeat myself, giving out the same information. Homer, your name is the only thing big enough to put in somebody's mouth. So, guys, keep each keep each other company for a minute. I gotta take a piss. So keep each other company. What's up, Flex? Oh, hey, yeah. Yeah. Flex is in the house. What's up? Are you all nice and high? Gig life girl, how you doing? I saw you come in. How you doing? Sell me a car. Mine should the bed. Well, like I said, just blow out. Hopefully, it could be. Maybe you got bad spark plug or something in there. Your spark plugs. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Like you said, get rid of the gas first. See if you can get rid of the gas and see if that is major causing an issue. And then start with the shit that's cheap and easy to fix first, which is usually the fucking spark plugs, um, all that shit. That's the shit you want to start with first. The easy stuff to fix. That obsidian mix bracelet is legit sick. Which one is that? Um, is it the one that this one? It's mixed with the glass bead. That is pretty cool. I saw that glass bead and I'm like, God, that's pretty fucking dope. I just see how people react to it because there's other glass beads I can get that are crazy cool like that. I can actually have it. There is an actual natural stone that isn't as purple, but it has really bright pinks and shit in it and purples. I could get that one, and it's an actual stone. It's called kiwi jasper. Most of those are dyed, anyways. There's no oil in any of the ignition coils. So no blown gaskets, I think. It's fuel filter. But yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's probably just start with the basic shit. Spark plugs first. You know. Yeah, you don't want to look for a car right now. Shit, even used cars, they're trying to rake people over. Yeah, I was thinking about going and you know, picking up that the Kiwi Jasper one um, tomorrow. I haven't decided yet if I want to spend any more money on stones right now till I start selling some shit. So, but you know, you know, some people seem to love the colorful shit. So I might just go pick it up, just pick up one strand of it. Because I did pick up that purple granite, which I think is pretty cool stone too. You don't see them often, so yeah, they're ripping the shit out of everybody right now with any kind of car. They're all using that whole lack of computer chips as their excuse. You know, is there a reason to rape people? I'm gonna have to do the cocaine thing. Gonna have the maid come in here tomorrow and do some vacuum action. Well, hopefully Taylor's not too serious and you get on the road. You know, doesn't cost you arm and a leg and a couple of extra fingers and maybe two legs. Get it fixed. I mean, I got a Elantra. I've been offered 18 for it. It was first paid. Got 9 brand new. I would sell it, but another car gonna cost me. Yeah, exactly. Roy, you're not using the aspartame stuff, are you? I don't know. It's Crystal Light. I'm sure it is, bro. Everything I drink is aspartame. I think my body is like part aspartame, but everything I have has aspartame. My sodas, this shit, probably. Because I'll be honest with you, I tried some of those stevia sodas, and they taste like ass to me. They tasted like Dookie. So, but yeah, I'm sure it's the Crystal Light. I'm sure it has aspartame in it. I'm not sure. Let me look at the directions. Yes, it has aspartame in it. Did I hear scrape, scrape? Yeah, I spilled some of my Crystal Light on the counter. There we go. Woo! Okay, I'm sure I've looked into it. Oh yeah, bro. It's like my body is aspartame parts. Probably that's probably more in my blood than anything. Did you say it turns into embalming fluid? Oh, does it? Oh, awesome. Well, at least you know, my stomach will be nice and preserved. Should I die? Oh, when you pass away, Miss Roy, you may have the ball. Yeah, right. Exactly. It saves money. Saves money. Personally, they ain't gonna embalm me anyways. I plan to be burned up. I plan on just burn me the fuck up and spread me somewhere. Like that's how what I plan on being. So I just burn me the fuck up. So yeah, it's like but really, drone. It's anything is bad. They can, you know, like I said, they can make anything bad for you nowadays. You know, it's just it is what it is. Sometimes milk is bad for you. Sometimes milk's good for you. You can't eat this because it's bad for you. Then a year later, it's the best thing to eat. It's they don't know their heads from their ass, bro. Like, be honest, fucking with you. Oh, they want to be spread as Playboy Mansion. You a player like that? You just want to haunt them bitches, right? Haunt them bitches. No, I don't care where you spread me. I don't give a shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, this burned me up. I would prefer eggs are good, then eggs are bad. Exactly. Yeah, it just depends on it all depends on who's being paid by who. The National Council on Eggs. If they pay this doctor enough, he'll say the eggs are the greatest thing. But if somebody pays this doctor enough, they'll say eggs are the worst thing for you. Like we were talking about earlier, it's all money based shit, man. You can get anybody to say anything with the right amount of money in their pocket. So just eat and drink whatever makes you happy. That's my personal opinion. Try to keep it somewhat healthy, but if it makes you happy, and then fucking do it. Like you know, we're on this earth to enjoy ourselves as long as we can possibly enjoy ourselves. So if it floats your boat to eat a pint of ice cream every week, eat a pint of ice cream. Fuck what people think. You know, just do what makes you happy. You know, you got people out here working 80 hours a week just to do DoorDash. They think they're happy. So if that what makes them happy, then that what makes them happy. Don't want the worms eating you. Want the worms to feed off you. Yeah, could you imagine if the worms actually ate me? They'd be some fucking ornery worms. Them worms be some grumpy worms. Probably be like, fuck. Be like, where we this worm from? He's a dick. This worm's a dick. Where do we get it from? Just took a shot. We're gonna observe bourbon. Nice, nice. Zero carbs. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Pizza is a vegetable. P&G pays for the study. The best price on the earth. Some apples supplies to people. Some can pay some tubers and drawers. Yeah, exactly, bro. It's just what it is. Like I said, if you paid the right celebrity to go on Instagram eating a fucking bowl of dookie, people would eat a bowl of dookie. This is how it is. People just, it's just what it is. People will believe whatever, that's what's the fucking crazy part about it. So, yeah, if you paid a celebrity to go on Instagram, eat a bowl of dookie, saying dookie is delicious, then people would eat dookie. It's just how it is. Like, people are that fucking gullible nowadays. So I just eat and drink what I please. I smoke what I please, and it is what it is. You know, I'm not gonna regret anything. So, and I think people should be the same way. Do what makes you happy. Like it's your life. You only got one of them. Do what makes you happy. You know, because we see too many people nowadays die and miserable as fuck because they wanted to follow somebody else's lead. Follow your own lead. Whatever path you want to take, take it. Let it lead you to wherever it leads you. You know, don't be part of that Pied Piper group. What's the worst thing that could happen is you have fun with your life, doing what you want to do. That's the only thing. That's the worst thing that can happen is you can have fun, a fun, fulfilling life doing what you want to do. You know, so got quiet all of a sudden in here. You're right, Mr. Roy. Blaze your own trail. Exactly, bro. Exactly. You know, I want to go Mac 10. I followed a fasting channel. He said he drank his own piss. Okay, no, no. Nope, that's fucking nasty. I would not be drinking my own piss. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So people are just gross, man. Oh, fly one of those jets, nice. Exactly, drove days, right? Exactly. But people want to be 105 and never tasted sweets. Yeah, right. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, you know, people, some of the healthiest people die at some of the earliest ages. So, this whole thing is, oh, you got to eat healthy. You can only eat this. You can only eat that. But yeah, those motherfuckers flop over, earlier than people that have smoked for 99 years, ate the worst diets for fucking years, and they're still kicking it. But these motherfuckers are like preaching health, 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 or fucking flopping over. So yeah. Yeah, no drinking piss. Well, it's like that whole drinking and piss thing. Like, uh, I watched Bear Grylls, in his thing where he was picked up the elephant shit and drank the water out of the elephant shit. I'm sorry, I'm not drinking elephant shit. I'll die of dehydration in the Serengeti before I pick up a big pile of elephant shit and drink it. No, I will fucking die of dehydration in the Serengeti. Fuck it. That'll be the end of me. 'Cause I'm not picking up no big pile of elephant shit, squeezing water out of it to drink it. Not happening. So you got to draw your limit somewhere. And that would be my limit: is squeezing elephant shit to get water out of it. Not happening. uh, Regardless of what you do, it is a sign to every man to die. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. We're all gonna die. You know, where did I see that? Uh, there was a saying. It was something with Charlie Brown and Snoopy. Charlie Brown said something, and Snoopy said something back to him. Can't remember. Yeah, yeah. And what's my whole thing is just be fun. Have a good life. Do what you want to do. Well, yeah. Well, we were talking about somebody drinking their piss. Yeah, I would not drink my own piss. Fasting ain't gonna make. I don't know how drinking your own piss is gonna make you fast better. I don't. That makes sense to me. I, my doctor said if I don't stop drinking, it's going to kill me. I asked him, would I live forever if I quit? That's a good. That's a good. That's a good question. You know what's weird too is when you go to a lot of these doctors, they're like fucking 300 pounds, big fatties, motherfucking doctors and shit, and they're like telling you got to get healthy, but you look at them and like, well, what the fuck are you? Like you're in here dogging me because I'm 50 pounds overweight, but you're fucking 100 pounds overweight, and you're dogging me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's crazy. Yeah, like, are you gonna be fucking the next Highlander because you stopped drinking? You know, I would probably told the doctor, yeah, I could walk outside and that bus could hit me. What difference does it make? You know, but that's what's crazy to me. You got all these doctors talking about, oh, you got to be healthier, you got to lose weight, but yet these motherfuckers are like rolling around looking like fucking Wally from that movie, fucking big fat ass. Like how the fuck are you telling people they got to lose weight and they're unhealthy, but you're walking around looking like a weeble wobble? You know, have your best life and stop trying to expose your living conditions onto others. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Do your thing. Do you. Stay out of other people's fucking business. You know? If a motherfucker wants to smoke a joint a day, let him smoke a joint a day. If homie wants to drink a fucking 6 pack a day, let him drink a 6 pack a day. I'd rather him be drinking a 6 pack a day than going out and beating people up and killing people. You know? Drinking a 6 pack a day makes his day easier and happier, and fuck it. Drink it. Who gives a shit? Like, who the fuck am I to tell people what to make them happy? You know? Just go out and do your shit. Be yourself. You know? Give zero fucks. Like I said, 3F rule all day long. 3F rule. Live the 3F rule all day long. You'll be happy. 10 years ago, doctor asked me to join her weight loss program. I said, no, thanks. Jesus Christ. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Like no. Like, it looks like it's working real well for you, right? Like, no thanks. I know that cutting back on drinkers makes you feel better in the morning, but every night I choose not to. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Just go out and do your thing. Live the 3F rule and you'll be fine. Yeah, as long as you're not hurting anybody, do what you want. You eating a pint of ice cream every day, if that's what you like, is not hurting anybody else. Um, you smoking cigarettes technically aren't hurting nobody else. Everybody will say it is, but it's not. Mr. Roy, may I ask you your opinion on the death penalty? Yeah, I believe in a death penalty. Actually, I believe eye for an eye, bro. I go beyond. In my personal opinion, Rev, I go beyond that. My theory is eye for an eye. There is no fucking sitting in jail for 20 years waiting to get shock treatment. No, you get if you're legit committed of a crime like killing somebody, they need to take you out back and shoot you right in your fucking head right at the end of the day. Yeah, I'm totally. If you want to steal, you get your fingers chopped off. I'm all about eye for an eye. So that's my whole. That's what I look at. So the death penalty is fine with me. Uh, or party. You're stupid. You're stupid. But yeah, that's my whole thing on that. Is eye for an eye. I don't. You know, if it's overwhelming evidence that you killed somebody, then they take you out back and 50-cent bullet to the back of the head. You're done. No sitting in jail. No living your life for the rest of your life. No. So you want to steal. Eat with the hand you kind of like in the Middle East. Eat with the hand you shit with. You wipe your ass with. You want to steal? Chop your fucking hand off. Quit stealing other people's shit. That's one thing I hate is a fucking thief. Yeah, exactly. You know, you want to rape kids? Get your dick cut off. Plain and simple. You lose your dick, or you get killed. Either one. Let the parents decide what to do with you when you get caught raping a kid. Let the parents make that decision. You know? So, what do you mean Sharia law? No, I just believe in eye for an eye punishment. Because let me tell you something. Because that's the problem we have with society now is there's no repercussions for their actions. They go out, they kill somebody. Two years later, they're sitting outside. They're being released from jail. They're not. There's no repercussions for people's actions. And there's in order you need to have repercussions for people's actions. You know, there needs to be some kind of consequence for your actions. Oh yeah, yeah, exactly, Ref. That's what I'm saying. Leave it up to the parents. The parents say shoot him in the head, shoot him in the head. I'm sorry. That's just how I am. I believe in that. It's all eye for an eye. Somebody does you wrong, you do them wrong the same way. You know, plain and simple. But yeah, that's the problem we have nowadays. There's no consequences for people's actions. You know, somebody steals your car, you end up having to pay. They get set out because you got these people that feel sorry for them for whatever fucking reason, and next year you're out. You have to spend money to get a new car while they're sitting out stealing the next person's fucking car. Yeah, fuck that. You know? Yep, exactly. Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, start hanging people in the middle of town square, bro. Yeah, you'll see crime rates go real down real quick. You will see that. You know. Well, yeah, of course it is, and that's the problem. That's the problem, William Anderson. Yeah, exactly. You start hanging people in the town square. Trust me, crime rates will go down. Start chopping off motherfuckers' fingers when they steal. You know. Trust me, shit would change. Mr. Roy, you need to move out of that blue state. Oh, it is what it is, bro. I'm born and raised here in Vegas. My family's here. My family's always been here, and it's not. It's the way I think and the way I look at things. And trust me, I live. How should I say it? I don't live by the normals like everybody else. I don't sit here and give a fuck really about a lot of stuff. Like I go about my day, do my thing. Um, if somebody asks me my opinion, I give it. Other than that, yeah, I pretty much stay to myself for the most part. Yeah, get your ass, just like people that fucking cheat on their husbands and wives and shit. See, that's the whole. We don't want to get to the religious stuff, but you know, yeah, there's no repercussions. You know, have I ever been to the Navajo reservation? No, tar and feathering. Yeah, right. Hey, what's up, Wesley? You're out dashing. Awesome. You're out dashing along with probably hundreds of thousands of other people, my friend. You aren't alone in your conquest, Wesley, to make money. Gonna call it nice and nice. I'm back. Now it's a party. Nice, nice. But I did pull my gig. You did ask for those two bracelets. I did post them on there. So they're posted them on there because, like I said, you save money with shipping there. Yeah, right. It wasn't making that money. Yeah, but yeah, Wesley. I think one of the smarter ones. He's not gonna take those shit offers. Yeah. I actually put two of them on there. Pull my gig. So depending on which, I'd have to resize the one. I'm sure, but where is the one? I have them here somewhere. Oh, there's. I must have them up to the side. Uh oh, somebody text me again. I don't know what to text me. Homer has to like to do that. There's the one. There's the one. With the purple granite, which is I think is a super cool stone. And then this one. Da-da-da. The cherry quartz with the obsidian. Yeah. Ugh. I haven't dashed in a long time. Yeah, I dashed once. Like, um, I dashed on Monday. Not exactly, but the ancient Roman times, it was these embarrassing public. Yeah, like putting a big ass A on people's forehead when they used to cheat. No, I ain't getting no. They ain't no female texting me. No, it's Alex again sending me another video. Shit, bro, I feel sorry for the next girl I get a hold of. Shit. Natalia Thomas, how you doing? Thanks for coming in here. Appreciate it. Yeah, I feel sorry for the next girl I get to. Shit. That girl's gonna be walking fucking crazy. She's gonna be walking fucked up for like. She's probably gonna be walking funny for like a week after I'm done with that shit, bro. Roy gonna beat that poo nanny up like a freight train. Yeah. May I ask why you quit? Oh, What up, Roy? Domino's don't beg you to work Saturdays. I told Domino's I don't work Saturdays. I have a handicapped mom, so my weekends. A lot of times, my son's at work and my mom needs help doing things on the weekends. I do not work weekends because I have a handicapped mom, and so if she needs something to be done, I do it. So that's my son during the week who takes care of my mom for the most part when it comes to that shit. But on the weekends when he's working and I'm there to help her out when she needs to be helped out. So I will not work weekends. And I told Domino's that. Yeah, 'cause Domino's was trying to threaten us. No, they the new one of our new managers came in and tried to threaten people where um oh if they don't want to work weekends, that's when we make our most money, blah blah blah. Then they can get their hours cut. Fuck you. You ain't gonna don't threaten people. You know, don't come here threatening people. Cause I'll tell you to your face, go fuck yourself. You guys know me. I don't give a fuck. Don't be trying to threaten people. I have, shit. I have obligations I have to take care of. And no job comes before my mom. Sorry, it's not gonna happen. So no job's gonna come before my mom. It's like that. So fuck that noise. Yes. So I don't believe that company is the worst company to work for. They do not take care of their people. Like right now, like I was saying earlier, they're giving customers a $3 discount if they choose to go pick up. I work every weekend. I have to be at work, and I know. Yeah, I don't do weekend. Company can't do shit nowadays. They're begging for help. Yeah, exactly. And that's what pisses me off with this company is they don't give a fuck about their employees. Remember, I totaled a car. I got suspended for 5 days and it wasn't even my fault because I had to prove that it wasn't my fault, even though they had paperwork that night that showed it wasn't my fault. But I had to have the official police report. Bullshit. Even though the one the cop gave me wasn't good enough, apparently. So I got suspended for 5 days, no pay, till I could produce the police report. Then I got fucking attacked by a big ass dog, and they fucking threatened me with if I choose to sue the homeowner, they're gonna take away my workman's comp and not pay my doctor bills. Then now they fucking can't even order us a fucking coat when it's fucking cold as fuck outside. You have requirements for uniform requirements, but yet you won't get us the shit to wear for our uniform. And then you expect us to go out in the cold and rain with no fucking coats on and shit because you don't want to order us coats because you can't afford it or whatever the fuck your excuse was. And now they're fucking doing this thing where they're giving customers $3 off if they will choose to go pick up their own food. So once again, instead of offering to your drivers a decent pay raise to retain your drivers or encourage new drivers to sign up by making it a decent wage to even work for Domino's. No, they go to give it to the fucking customer. Now we're going to lose money because people are going to want to pick up their own food. That's going to mean less deliveries. Yeah, fuck that. And the one I'm working at now, they gave half my delivery area to another fucking store. So there's more money I lose because I don't get half the fucking delivery area that I used to get. So fuck that company. So yeah, come at me with you need to work weekends. I'll tell you you need to suck my dick and I'll whip it out for you right now if you want it. Fuck that. I'm tired of that fucking place. Yeah, they want yeah, you can't use your own code. If you use your own coat, you got to do it when you're outside in your car. So, it's raining outside. You got to walk outside with no coat on, put your coat on while you're getting soaking ass wet, and then drive and then come back, take your coat off. So, yeah, it's fucking retarded. Yeah, it's fucking idiots. There's no fucking idiots. All because they're fucking cheap and they don't care about their fucking employees. Fuck them. So, they can kiss my ass. There goes another deleted stream. Well, who's deleting a stream? Why would I delete my stream? I don't give a fuck if people listen to this. Why do I give a fuck? You know, I tell them all to their fucking face, bro. They already know what my thoughts of it. This ain't nothing new to them. I tell the manager straight to their face, what the fuck. So I don't. They ain't. I'm still there. Yeah, exactly. Pull my gig. Yeah, they're giving out $3. Yeah, exactly, bro. And they fucking raised the goddamn delivery charge too. Now it's almost $5. It's ridiculous. Delivering rain sucks. Worst conditions. Exactly. Yeah, they don't give a fuck about their employees. And I already told my bosses this shit. So the ones that are watching, they already know this shit. So, yeah, exactly. They don't. They just don't give a fuck about their people. And you wonder why you can't. You wonder why nobody wants to work for you. Nobody wants to beat their car up for minimum fucking wage and basic ass tips. You know, you got to give a reason to people a reason to fucking want to work. You want to have there. You got to give them a reason to want to stay there. And like trying to force them to work on these days and not paying them for working this shit. Yeah, bullshit. And you ain't gonna get it. I don't get paid. I get paid hourly wage, and I get my mileage, and I get tips. So I'm not a friend. That's usually the franchise have a tendency to do that. I work at corporate, so I have a legit question on these apps and stores. When the delivery fee is like $4.99, how much does that go? Absolutely nothing. We do not get any delivery fee. Delivery fees are totally to the store. So that $4.99 you pay for Domino's delivery goes to Domino's. Doesn't go to us. So yeah, we get absolutely jack shit. Where does the extra money go after they full of shit? It probably goes in their pockets. That's where it goes. Probably goes in those CEOs' pockets. You know. Oh, he was asking about DoorDash. It goes into most likely it goes into fucking DoorDash's pocket. I'm going to the delivery driver. Have I decided? No, I really haven't. I need to start looking for something new. You know, I'm tired of driving. Period. Tired of using my car. I'm just tired of driving. I'm tired of beating up my car. Spending money paying for my car and just beating it into the ground. So I want to try to find somewhere I can actually not have to drive. Tired of that fucking job. I worked Panera for 6 years. First driver hired for them in the Southeast. Help build delivery business. Help motivate. Yeah, see, that's crazy, dude. They were firing all delivery nationwide. Go to a third party. Yep, exactly. Which is DoorDash now. They only get the tip plus base fare, which is usually in my area. Yeah, the customer don't see all that shit. Yeah. Well, no, it's no. I still do. Like I said, I still do DoorDash once in a blue moon. Like even if I still do this shit. Like even if you just found this channel, you can stay on this channel because, like I said, we talk about everything, bro. So there's all kinds of life shit we could talk about. But I still do DoorDash. Once in a blue moon. You know, OnlyFans. You don't have to drive. Yeah. Well, when I get my Magic Mike 6 pack William Anderson, I'll do an OnlyFans. How's that? How's that? I do my OnlyFans when I get my Magic Mike body. How's that? There you go. Well, I always thought, I thought my channel would do better too, but but my channel ain't does dick, so that's correct, William. I made $3.99. Dick swinging pigs. Oh shit. We also talk about other things like roasting Omer. Yeah, we talk about all kinds of shit. Like I'm not I don't like strictly talking about work. I'm not a big fan about talking about work. That's like we do work all week long. Last thing you really want to do is talk about it. You know, spend free time talking about it because so much more things in life to talk about than work all the fucking. And there's enough channels out there that you know that want to bless everybody with their so-called great knowledge on how to fucking do DoorDash and stupid shit. Like it takes fucking rocket science to do these apps. But, it is what it is. Some days, no offense, Roy, but I am not gonna OnlyFans you. Well, that's fine. I don't want you to do that anyway, bro. You know, I'm not. There you go. Say that. I'll take more than a six pack for me to sign up, Roy. Yeah, no. Yeah. I don't want a bunch of. I don't want a sausage fest up in my shit, bro. You know, no thanks. I don't know. I don't want a sausage fest. Not my deal. You may, if I have like sexual content on there, you might want to watch. You just you might learn something from that. There might be a learning lesson there. But we could teach Omer how to use the beads. If I had, Omer could learn how to use the beads. But oh shit! But drone Dave, come on, man. There are some X-rated pics. Yeah, that'd be a ride along everybody be willing to watch, right? Like, you make the girl guess the tip. Like, be like, hey, baby, your base pay is only $2.50. How much of a tip you gonna get? You got to predict the tip right before you. Then she goes, I think this is gonna have a $4 jam it in her. Oh my god, it's an $8 extra tip. Oh fuck, whatever. That's what we gotta do. Yeah, man, I shouldn't let out my secrets because probably Pedro or somebody's gonna steal my idea. But we could do that on Pornhub, man. Like have fake DoorDash, some shit. Like have fake DoorDash. Oh shit, that'd be fucking hilarious. Maybe I gotta find some girls that are willing to do that. We could do like fake DoorDash and post it on Pornhub. Kind of like fake taxi. Just have like fake Uber Eats or something. You know, gotta be careful. Some of these other gig tubers will probably steal my fucking idea. You know what I'm saying? Could you imagine one of the videos be like you be the pizza man bringing her pizza and shit and be like, did you order extra sausage, baby, for your pizza? Or she answers the door, did you forget my extra sausage? Be like, no, baby. I got the extra sausage right here. Fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Oh shit. I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest with you, bro. I really don't. I love detailing cars. That's probably one of my favorite things to do. But you know, detailing cars is probably one of my biggest things. I love to do that kind of shit. And of course, I love making my jewel. I love doing the jewelry stuff, the projects and stuff like that. So there are some stuff out there, but yeah, yeah. Roy could be a strip writer. I'd be fucking hilarious, dude. But I don't know, I don't know. Doing the cars is fun to me. Like I like doing stuff where I can do shit by myself. Like I don't have people over my shoulder. It's hard for me to, I'm not really good with authority. So, if I can find something I could do where I primarily do it for myself, I would love that shit. Most channels that make the content starts to hire people like prank videos. Then they all have stage gold digger videos. I was in a robe. And what? Yeah, dude, he was looking for something fun, freaky for you. Yeah, you can do. There's a ton of that shit out here, though, and it's really hard out here, Jeremy, because we have like, and I'm not a racist person, and so don't take this to anybody, of Hispanic fucking. But you got every fucking corner out here has a Hispanic people doing car washes and detailing cars on the side of the road. So the shit's everywhere. So you know, I even tried that when I was doing Uber and Lyft. If people wanted their cars detailed, do you think any Uber or Lyft driver want to pay to fucking have their car detailed? They'd all do it themselves, but yet they're all getting complaints that their cars are dirty. But to be honest with you, Jordan, yeah, that would be, there's, like I said, every corner has Hispanic people doing car washes and detailing on the side of the road. So, and there's no way you can really compete with them. I've never even stopped to check to see how much they charge. Maybe I should do that because I know I need my car done. I got to do my car. My car's nasty. Yeah, exactly. Just start making ride-alongs. Like ride-alongs, like what? Like I've tried ride-alongs with the Dominoes. I don't have the. You guys know I don't have the ability to do all that kind of weird, crazy editing. I don't have any computer skills. I don't have the equipment. Everybody that talks about when they do their videos talk about, oh, I don't have this. Bullshit. They're lying. Your cell phone can only do so much when it comes to editing videos and shit like that. So to sit there and say, oh, I don't have I use my phone for everything is bullshit because you're looking right at a laptop. So you can't tell me you're not doing shit on a laptop. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have that shit. I have a tablet which doesn't even have internet. Like, you know. Oh, you got to go? All right, boss. You have a great night, Mr. Rev. I appreciate you coming in. And like I said, come on in anytime. I appreciate it. And next time you come in, you will have a blue wrench next to your name. You will have the power of nothing. I give everybody the power. Um, yeah, in order to make good money, yeah, you have to. And nobody wants to pay that much. Not when you're fighting, like I said, people on the corner charging 50. You know, uh, canceled. You said the word Hispanic, you're in trouble. If you say the word black or damn women next, yeah, I know. I don't know what to call people now. I don't give a. They don't like me calling them Hispanic. Then fuck them. Go eat a dick. I could write fortune cookies and script porn. Yeah, I just don't have the ability to do all that shit. I don't have the equipment. Like you guys saw how my channels ran. I do it from a bedroom with my phone up on the window. I don't have all you know the endless money to do this shit. You know. I don't have two phones, three phones where I can fucking videotape and fucking do a ride along, play with my fucking phone, blah blah blah. I don't do that. You know? And I already told you guys, it's not my thing to play with my phone while I'm driving. I'm not that one. I don't want to. I got to hit the shower after that. OnlyFans talk. Okay, go have fun, bro. Go have fun. I know you have a wife, so you should be taking a shower together, not by yourself. After the OnlyFans talk shit, you need to break her off, bro. Porn scripts, how much you charge, bro? You know, I need one. Shit. Right along is too dangerous. Yeah, you shouldn't be doing it. I'm still just waiting for the day to see somebody fucking blast into somebody. Still waiting that day. You already saw it with Flex, but somebody's gonna do it. And you won't see it. They ain't gonna have the balls to put it up on video, but if they do it, so yeah, exactly, Brian. Yeah, exactly, Jim Jones. You can do some basics. Yeah, there's some basic shit I could do. I've done, but I don't have all the fucking skills to, do all this weird shit. You know. And at the end of the day, I rag on everybody for doing ride-alongs. Why the fuck would I do them? I don't like them. Why would I do them? You know, I don't get the fascination of why people feel that they want to watch somebody do the same shit they're doing. Why don't you just videotape yourself and watch yourself when you go home? Like, what the fuck's the difference? Like, you wanna watch somebody deliver, just record yourself, and you can watch yourself deliver. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't fucking get it. I don't get why people want to see that shit. The same repetitive shit over and over. I guess you come to my shit, you hear some of the repetitive shit too, but I can't. I don't know. Like bracelet, man. Yeah, but bracelets are pretty easy to make. Yeah, I could do that. I could. There's a lot of stuff I could try to do, but I don't know. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like Oh no, I know. You're just being. Yeah, man. You just watch yourself fucking deliver. If you're that excited about watching people deliver, you know, I just don't get it. The same repetitive shit over and over again. I don't see how people. You know, you're not learning anything new. Like we saw like videos about terms of service. Okay, every company, all these gig apps replace their um, do their fucking terms of service like every 6 months. Like, what's the big deal? Do you motherfuckers read it? No. 99.9% of people don't even read the fucking terms of service. Why does there need to be a video about it? Who gives a shit? Just sign it and go. You know, all it's telling you is DoorDash still gonna fuck you. That's all it's telling you. Or they may have found a new way to fuck you, but that's all the terms of service are. They just were laying out the terms of you getting bent over and how you're getting bent over, how wide you're spreading your cheeks right before they stick it in, whether they're going to use Vaseline this 6 months or go dry for the next 6 months. That's all the terms of service are. So like, don't even nobody even reads the shit. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I want to know. You could probably do it as long as you don't show any nudity. You might be able to get away with it. So it's possible. I'd have to get a girlfriend first. If I got a girlfriend or something, then maybe we could do some weird shit, like funny stuff. But I could figure out a way to incorporate her on videos and stuff. It'd be pretty funny. But do I really want a girlfriend? No. More headache. Disagree with you, Roy. I know you disagree with everything Bob says. You just ride along with everybody else. You know, nobody. Everybody got to disagree. Yeah. You know what? Do me a favor. Read the terms of service. Tell me one good thing that's in the terms of service that they're going to do for you. Yeah, yeah, that's what it makes me laugh. It's good to be informed and knowledgeable if you actually, but that's the problem, bro. If you aren't willing enough to learn to do it your fucking self, watching other people, then you shouldn't even be doing it. Shouldn't even be doing it. Plain and simple. Too many people get in, they do shit and they don't even know how to fucking do it. I watched Omer today, who's been doing DoorDash, who's watched lots of these DoorDash videos, talk about he couldn't put a picture at the end of the timer running out on the delivery. When the fuck have you ever been able to do that? When have you ever seen that? When the timer runs out on a delivery, that means the delivery cannot be done. So why is DoorDash going to let you take a picture and show you giving it to the customer? Once the timer runs out, that's automatic. The delivery cannot be done no more. So it doesn't matter how much you teach these people or how many videos you do on these people, they're still fucking not going to do it right. And like I said, when DoorDash has to make people take a picture of a pizza bag, which is a normal thing you should fucking have, yeah, or you have to remind people and make videos about pizza bags. Come on, these people shouldn't even be doing the fucking shit. And you guys say it yourself, and other creators have said itself. 99% of the people are fucking stupid, and they shouldn't be doing it. So the knowledge means dick. The knowledge means dick. If you have to watch somebody every day saying the same shit over and over again, then yeah, it doesn't. Then you don't have the knowledge to even, or the brain cells to even pick up on the knowledge. You know. People don't even know how to fucking put food in a hot bag. I've seen it multiple times here. I see it all the fucking time. And people just don't give a shit. You know, plain and simple. And that's the problem. People don't want to do shit for them fucking selves. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's why 99% of the people that do gig work aren't successful because they can't do it for them fucking selves. They got to listen to what everybody else tells them how to do shit. Like, come on. I got to tell you where to find the payouts, where to find the fucking this, or how to get a hold of fucking support. I got to come on. You're that fucking dumb. Don't do it. All you're doing is you're causing a problem. And these are the people that give us bad names. Exactly, bro. So it doesn't matter. It's the knowledge you can put the same knowledge out here every day. People ain't gonna listen. People are still gonna do the things they want to fucking do. Plain and simple. Hey Vegas, what's up? I done went to the store, ate and showered, and you're still live. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here soon. I got a salad waiting on me to be eaten. That the whole hidden tip, and it means dick, bro. Because before there wasn't even any, before this whole hidden tip bullshit was even a thing, you still did DoorDash based on your money to your mile. You didn't have to know that 650 was the extra tip amount. You didn't have to know all that bullshit. So that's nothing. That's bullshit because everybody had done DoorDash before that became a thing how to magically predict it. And I'll tell you right now, that's bullshit because I've done 650 rides that are just 650. So it ain't no magic fucking number. You didn't use that number before. You just did it miles to money. Plain and simple. So you didn't have to know if there was the 675 was the miracle number because that's bullshit. Come on, bro. Come on, man. You're because before all that shit became a thing of trying to tell people how to predict hidden tips, everybody did the same fucking shit, money to miles. But because you somehow hit this thing that 650 is, I could probably show you on mine that 650 means dick. If I go through all my screenshots, that 650 isn't some magic number, this or magic number that. It may be in your area, but not everybody area is the fucking same. So to sit there and say that 650 is some kind of magic number, it's not. And it tells you and you're guaranteed an extra tip. No, it's let's see, the single YouTuber that I don't already know, most of them steal my tips and put them in their videos and next day and take credit. Yeah, yeah, it is what it is, Zach. Yeah. Doing these jobs, period, is calculated risk. You could walk, you could drive out tomorrow, end up fucking smushed in a car accident, and not be able to ever do DoorDash again. It's all a calculated risk. It's all a calculated risk. Everything is. Let's see, it's 625 in my market. I get orders that that have with no hidden tips. Yeah, exactly. Here, I just did it on Monday. 650 orders with no hidden tips. It's not a guaranteed method to think that there's a hidden tip there. Chris, 650 what? Not it's not a magical tip. Yeah, exactly. And really, at the end of the day, if you're doing this job and you got to base your hopes on whether or not there's going to be a hidden dollar, there's a hidden tip, find another job. If that's how you got to live your life, or how you got to deal with your finances, it's hoping that, oh, if I get a 650, there might be extra money on it. Come on, man, it's time to move the fuck on. You know, this whole thing of having to do these jobs and base your fucking financial freedoms and your financial life in the hopes that you're going to make enough fucking tips to make it for the day. Yeah, you need it's time to move on. Yeah, and once again, it's all based on the area. And that's all this shit's based on. It's based on your market. It's all done. You know. That's my whole thing of one of the biggest issues I have with DoorDash and any of these gig works. You're basing your life and your financial well being on the hopes that other people are going to fucking tip you. That's at least with my Domino's job, I know that if I get zero tips, I have money in the bank. You know what I'm saying? I know this. If nobody ever tipped again on DoorDash, what would you guys do? What would you guys do if nobody ever tipped on DoorDash anymore? DoorDash took away the tipping options, and you only got paid the base pay, $5 maybe, $3 maybe. What would you guys do then? You know? Yeah, exactly, Chris. That's how we always done it. And that's how it's been done. That's how it's been done since I did it in 19 fucking 2019. You base it all on your mileage versus your pay. That's all it was based on. There was no need to worry about a hidden fucking tip. Like the hidden tip means dick. It could be a 650 order and there could be $100 tip on the end. What difference does it make? It's all based on your mileage to your money to amount. I'm sure everybody in here has skipped over a delivery that had a nice tip on it because you didn't think it had a tip on it, or you didn't think it was a hidden tip. There's all that shit's out there. It's luck of the fucking draw. This is no different than sitting at a poker table or sitting at a slot machine and just tapping a button and hoping you're getting a good delivery. That's all this fucking is. It's luck of the draw. There's no special formulas that's going to get you more orders or better orders. There's no special formula. It's whatever that fucking company or that computer wants to give out that day. Because we've seen people make fucking bombs amounts of money one day and make absolutely dick the next day. So there's no special formula on how big of an acceptance rate, how big of this. It's all just luck of the motherfucking draw. You might as well sit behind a slot machine and play the same odds. That's all it is. And anybody can disagree. I don't give a fuck or try to fucking argue otherwise. I don't give a fuck. That's all it is. Just luck of the fucking draw. There's days I've been able to make 60, $70 in 2 hours. Then there's days I've made $16 in 2 hours. It's just luck of the fucking draw. That's all it is. Yep, exactly right. it just makes me laugh. It's because all these people who jumped on the bandwagon when the fucking pandemic hit with gig work, all of a sudden think they're fucking secret experts on everything. When you have people that have done gig work like myself since 2016, who really knows the game and how it is. Didn't just jump in it when it was a good thing because of the pandemic. That's why you have all these people bitching and crying because the summer slowed down. Oh, why is it so slow this month? Because you don't know any better because you just started doing it and you got lucky when you jumped on the fucking bandwagon when it was pandemic time versus somebody who's been doing it since 2016 can tell you exactly when what's going to be what. So, yeah. Trust me, I've been doing gig work a lot longer than some of these other guys. Just because they were good enough or got lucky enough to get a big enough channel when it was hot, when everybody jumped on the bandwagon when it was hot, don't mean dick when it comes to gig work because I've been doing it a lot longer. How you doing, Krista? Nice to see you. Trying to say. Yep, I had a customer that tips $30 on Walgreens shop orders. A lot of people skip over it. All it is toilet paper and water bottles. Yep, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's all hit and miss shit. Oh shit! Somebody bought a couple bracelets. Yay. Oh, made a sale. It says three. Yeah, what? Four sales? Somebody bought four bracelets. God damn. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Wish I knew about it before I heard it was here. Not a big. Yep, Ryan, exactly. I've been doing this since fucking 2016. So if you have, yeah, somebody just bought four bracelets, it looks like. They shouldn't hide tips and shop and pay. On shop and pay, is it stupid? They shouldn't hide tips, but they do. And that's part of the deal when you signed up for it. You got to deal with it. It's just one of the things you got to deal with. And it's unfortunate that they don't have to. I mean, should they? No, but they don't care. It's not, they make the rules. That's why anybody that thinks they're an independent contractor or independent business owner is just fucking fooling themselves because they're not. They don't control dick. If you consider yourself an independent contractor, independent business owner, and you got a guess on how much money you're going to make, yeah, you have no control of dick because if you anytime you got to guess how much money you're going to make or how much this is going to pay me or this that, yeah, you're not independent of anything. Somebody's pulling those strings. So you know somebody's pulling those motherfucking strings. I don't know why my phone's doing that weird ass noise. Yeah, exactly. You know what you're getting into. Well, most people see that's the problem. That's one of the problems we have. But so there with some of all these other contract creators, these people don't know what they're getting into, and because most gig, because one gig tuber myself will be more than happy to tell you what's going on. Most don't. Most don't. So they don't know what they're getting into. All they're getting into is what they see and what they're fed. Oh, this is great. Do this, do that. You can make lots of money. So they're being misled into doing the shit. When there are probably millions of gig workers out there that are homeless or have been homeless or were made to be homeless that aren't alive today because of gig work. There's all kinds of shit, but nobody wants to. The one person that brings that kind of shit up is Mr. Negative. He's not positive enough for the community, even though I did too negative for the community because I say you might die in a car wreck. I'm too negative. even though it's 100% fucking true, and it's been happened hundreds of fucking thousands of times probably since people been doing Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, whatever. So I tried looking for bracelets on mercari. I searched for bracelets, but I could not. What? I cannot pull up your store in the search. I don't. I don't know. Somebody has to put the link in there. I think Sensei's in here. He might. You just ordered 4 more bracelets. Okay, I thought it was blowing up there, bro. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Um, the bracelets waiting for shower to warm up. I ordered 8s, all 8s. Okay, got you. Okay, got you. That's the phone nose. Okay, I got you. All size 8. No worries, man. I got you. I can do that. Like I said, those Trulies independent, going from to mom and pops. Okay, there you go, Krista. The Mercari stores there. Since they put it up there, thanks for putting that up there. But even at the end of the day, when you think about it, you're still not really independent. Even on YouTube, you're not an independent. It's not an independent thing. If it wasn't for your viewers, would you have a channel? Would you have, if you didn't sell merch, would you make money off your merch? You know, you still need, there's still somebody pulling the strings all the fucking time. But Instacart, the biggest risk is Bud's account. John Phillips, what's up, man? Okay, I see the link. All right, cool. Boy, I'll take large extravaganza thin crust, please. That's actually the one pizza I make for myself usually. I love that one. I always do thin crust. I don't like that big old beefy crust shit, but that's one of the one pizza I will make for myself all the time. Google is placing ads for me. What does that mean? And anything, and if you see something that is sold that you like, let's say, Krista, you go in there and you see something that is, it says sold and you like it, all you got to do is you can private message me and let me know through the app. Can I get that? Because I can redo it. Like I have the ability to redo them. So if you see something that's and it says sold and you're like, fuck, it's sold, I just hit me through the message and say I would like this one that's blah 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 whatever whatever, and then I can make one and I'll repost it for you and then do it that way. You want to be a real business owner? Yeah, right. Yeah, but see, then you do that gig show, and then you got the health department coming to check your house to make sure it's everything's legit. You know, back in the '90s at Domino's, we used to have garlic pan pizzas. I don't know. They said no, no garlic pan pizza. I know of. Our pan pizzas have gotten weak, dude. They're not even really pan pizzas, in my opinion. Pan pizza should be nice and thick and shit. Ours be like fucking regular. Ours be like regular crust pizzas anymore. I don't know if they did something new with the bread or the stuff or what. I literally have over 100K deliveries since 2019. Back in the day, no driver had any clue what tip was. You took it, and that's what it. Yeah, exactly. At least they have the one thing like different with Domino's versus DoorDash. At least they get to pick and choose. There's days I go with fucking 70% of my orders have no tips. So I've went on Fridays and I've worked Friday nights where I've done 20 fucking some deliveries and I went home with $30. So at least they have that option. So I wouldn't be crying too much, you know. Yeah, exactly. Okay, Chris. Yeah, no problem, Chris. We had the brush, the garlic on the deep. But they just use a mixture of butter and oil now. They don't put no garlic in it. They just use butter and oil. They don't use any kind of garlic or anything. I basically look at it as uh, call me little man. What your money and get out and don't rely on it for years as long term income. You know what? You know what? You know what, Basoto? You know how many people that I know that come on this channel or have or still do gig work that when I started doing gig work that have said that same thing. Oh, I'm only going to do it to lead me into something else, and yet they're still driving Ubers. They're still doing food delivery. You know how many times I've heard that from people? You know that everybody says, but yet 6, 7 years down the road, they're still doing fucking food delivery, and they're still bitching about this or bitching about that. You know, let me tell you, probably less than 2% of the people that do gig work move it into something better on down the road. Other than that, they all still in that revolving door. Gig work revolving door. But yeah, we don't do any garlic oil now. It's just regular butter and uh, oil. You know, I'm a Vetro Domino's veteran. Nice. Told you I started Domino's in '91. Call me little is a fraud. but but yeah, maybe 2, 3% of the people that actually do gig work make it into something else. They're, the same people that were saying that 7 years ago are still fucking doing DoorDash, Uber, or fucking all the gig work shit. So they're just doing different apps now. Roadie, Instacart. They're just doing different fucking apps. That's the only goddamn difference. You know, I am in school. Once I get my degree, I get a W-2. I will be done unless I want extra cash. Nice, Krista. See, that's how you're gonna have to do it. This whole thing and thinking that gig work is going to lead you into something great. No, what leads you into doing something better for yourself is yourself. No gig app is going to do that for you. Sorry. It's the person behind the gig app that makes shit happen for themselves, not the gig apps. So let's fucking be honest. If Krista Ray didn't bother to go out and fucking go to school to get her degree and to go out and get the W-2 job with her degree, there's no fucking DoorDash, there's no fucking Uber that would have led her to do that. She had to do that on her fucking own. And gig work didn't lead, gig work probably pushed her into having to do that so she could fucking survive and make something real of her life. Because Krista probably realized that this shit isn't nowhere, it's going nowhere, and it's going to stay going nowhere. So it's the person behind the app that has to make shit change for themselves. That app's never going to change anything for you. Bro, I had a monster day on Uber, had 32. God damn, homie. 32 trips. Man, hit the quest. Nice, John. That's good to hear, bro. That's good to hear. Nice. Whatever it's getting, the views at the time, right? Exactly, Ryan. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. I'll probably be code. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, she does a live every damn. But that's awesome, John. Good to hear you had a good day, man. So like Tanner Markley has two major businesses and just does dashes of convenience to make a little convenient money. Yeah, exactly. I guess. I don't watch Tanner Markley stuff. I don't. I don't know what Tanner Markley does. Oh, you're talking about the bracelet I made for you, the tourmaline and blue adventuring. That's what's yours. Uh, yeah, that you had the blue adventuring and the black tourmaline. Where's my blue adventuring? No, the blue, can't really see in the shitty ass plastic. I meant 60 cents tomorrow. Gotta go back. I'll be back. Okay, man. Yeah, I'm about to end this in, but that's the blue adventuring, and then you mix it with the black tourmaline. Oh, there we go. Ugh. Let's see, I'm at 66 tomorrow. Only way I can make decent money is to hit the quest, 60 cents an hour. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have darker blues. I have probably the darkest blue I have is um it's the soda light. Yeah, that's soda light. Hey Romeo, what's up? I have a mercari store, John. It's a mercari. I have a little store there that I sell all my bracelets. Yeah, I sell them all. I got them all here. Like, oh, I got all kinds of them. Like, I got a shit ton of bracelets. Yeah, I spent the whole. I did this. Like, this is kind of why I really wasn't doing any videos and shit this week. I've just been busy doing, making, shit that I put on my store. So, what happened? It was super tight. Oh, okay, cool. So starting to loosen up. That's good. That's good. You know what it was? It depends on the string that I used. I might have used a tighter string on it, so that might have been why it was a little tight. Because it depends on the strings. Because sometimes I'll use a different, like this one, for example, uh, how it doesn't have a lot of give. But then you have this one that has a lot of give. This depends on the string I use. Because what happens is, depending on the string that I use for the bracelet, depends on the hole that's drilled in the base bracelet. Because some of them have extremely small holes versus some have bigger holes. So I have to use a different type of string to to do the actual bracelet, depending on the size of the hole in the bead itself. So you might if I remember correctly, your was the small black. See, that's why this one, because it's got the small black, the blacks and shit. So it has to have a tighter, a smaller string. And a lot of times they're a lot tighter, you know. But it'll break in. It'll break in. Like it'll. Let's see. I tell you what, you can tell the weight is falling off you. Your face looks. Yeah, yeah. It's definitely gone. Yeah, it's doing good. I remember when I started. Uber Eats never showed. I appreciate you. I appreciate the shit, John. Definitely. I've been on keto before, just back on it February 1st, working my way to one meal a day. Cool. Yeah, nothing wrong with making yourself healthy, but yeah, a lot of time, Ryan, it just depends. Like this is another one that's really tight because I had to use I used a black string on it, like it's a black fucking stretchy cord because with the quartz you don't want to really put a light color because you'll see it. So it's a black one, so it's a lot tighter, but they do stretch. And sometimes I'll make them about a if I use the tighter string, sometimes I'll actually make them a half inch bigger because I know it's going to be tighter. So that way you'll still get a little bit more stretch on it. Let's see. I did order in the hood, dude running a restaurant out of his house cooking. Oh no shit! Nice, nice. Hey, you got to right now, dude, with this whole the way shit is all fucked up. You got to do what you got to do, man. And I don't do New Year's resolutions, so I don't believe in doing New Year's resolutions, Mister Sensei. I don't see the point of setting yourself up to fail. So I don't do those. Stand up, Roy. Let's see how. What? Oh, what do you mean stand? I got baggy ass clothes on, bro. Like I got baggy ass clothes on. Like, here, like there. You know, like if I was to tuck my shit in, like there's no like huge belly roll hanging out anymore. So yeah. Whereas before it's But yeah, as you can see, my shirt's hang straight. I'm still a little chunky there, but a lot of that's also loose skin, which will go away in its time. Once the skin tightens up, a lot of it's just loose skin too. So that's the one thing about losing the weight. When you're that big, you tend to get that loose skin issue, but it's still going straight down. Oh, so it did work? All right, cool. All right. Nice. Pick the cake up. Yeah, I just measured my wrist, told Roy the two colors. He made it happen. Yeah, a lot of times I'll try to, because a lot of times when you give me your, okay, like when you give me your circumference of your wrist, like let's say you say I want a 7. I'm gonna make it at least a 7.5 or a 7 3/8, or not 3/8, 3/4, because you got to take in the amount of space that the inner beads take. So where the cord would be 7 inches, once you put the beads on there, it's going to automatically shrink the braces below 7 inches, because when you put it on your wrist, you got to take in for the count of the inner diameter of the bracelet. So you want to you don't want to measure it. You don't want it to be 7 inches on the inside diameter. You want it to be 7.5 or 7 3/8. That way it's not too tight. Because if I made it exactly 7, then it's going to be too tight, because you didn't your cord's based on the 7 and not the inner diameter of the bracelet. So you make it a little bit bigger, and then, well, yeah, I started in October, bro. October 15th was my start to. Okay, Chrissy, you have a great night. I appreciate you coming in as always. Yeah, it's just you just gotta do it, man. Like, I would say that a lot of the intermittent fasting has a lot to do with it as well. And definitely exercise, just walking. Walking an hour every day on a fucking treadmill was fine. You know, you don't have to do all kinds of balls to the wall fucking exercise. Do some lightweight with the work. Not work the work with the weights. You don't have to try to fucking just do good cardio. And I usually walk around on the treadmill for 45 minutes to an hour, and then I'll do some weights for about 30 minutes at the gym, and that's plenty. And you do it. You don't have to do it 3 or 4 times a week. And then I do the intermittent fasting in between, and with the whole keto thing. So. Oh, okay. Oh, most people lose their resolution. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. People make them, and then they don't even last long enough. But here's the New Year's resolution. New Year's resolution. Going to keep. I'm going to. No, I'm just joking. But we're gonna go ahead and end that bad boy because it's 9 o'clock. I'm sure y'all have other shit to do, and we've been on for almost 3 hours now. Once again, I always appreciate everybody coming in here, spending their time with me, and hopefully we learned something today, which I don't know what it is, but yeah, I could probably do that. Are you down to one meal a day? No, I will eat upwards of 3 meals a day. The one thing with my meals is I try to keep it all within a short period of time. Like, I don't want to eat more than 6 hours apart. So all my meals were within about 6 hours. Because you're gonna you want to put yourself kind of at a deficit when it comes to eating your meals. You want to keep your calories at a deficit, but you definitely want to eat enough calories to keep it going. Like that, I try to keep mine around 1,000 to 1,200 calories during the day to keep myself at the deficit. But I still want to make sure I'm feeding my body enough times, enough to not make it want to go into starvation mode, which means it'll hold fat. So I always eat within 6 hours. So if I have 2 meals a day, it's all done within 6 hours. If I have 3 meals a day, I might stretch it out a little bit further to 8 hours. So it's just, if I do one meal a day, I try to eat one large meal. and just stick to that. Try to get as many calories as I can out of the one large meal, and then I'll do the one meal only. So I just been my whole thing, John, is I just been switching it up, bro. I just been doing in a 2 day fast, 4 day fast, 1 day fast. I just been switching up. I've been keeping pretty much its work is just keeping my body guessing. It's like my body's guessing shit. Like I don't want it to get used to the same thing over and over again. Um, so so, but yeah. But I appreciate everybody coming in here and having a good time. Hey Jay, how you doing? You just walked in at the end of the thing. But yeah, I just keep my body guessing, trying to do like I don't want to get used to one specific thing because once your body gets used to one thing, it's going to adapt. So I figure if I switch it up as much as possible, my body will keep guessing and it'll keep doing what's doing. And so far, it's worked. So, all right. With that being said, though, y'all have a great night. I appreciate once again everybody coming in. Appreciate you guys checking out the store and all that good stuff. And we'll talk to you guys later. You guys have a great night. Thanks. Bye.